welcome everybody to the Dark Council. We are having some late people today, including myself. And Drunk 3PO is fighting the Florida weather. Lord Callis is, how should we say, doing parental duties and bringing the wayward souls back. And Fatal J, well, he's partying. Partying hard. So before we even get started, I'm going to introduce the only Dark Council member who felt the need to get on here and hang out with his brother, the one and only Mark with a C. What? Are you? Is he muted? You there, Mark?
Okay, rewinding.
Okay.
What's going on, Abu?
Nothing much,
I thought you was gonna come through with the joint. That's why, because we always mute up.
Yeah. And of course, our lovely producer, Miss Lorena Creole, who's going to, at the very least, keep us crazy kids at bay to make sure we don't go over the deep end as usual.
Yes. Keep it reined in a little bit.
A little bit. Give shouts out to a lot of people that just came in. Rogue Disney, what's going on? Hopping.
Hey,
all right. The one and only OG Star Wars herself. Oh, geez. Now I got to be on my best behavior because my pimp is in the house. Jeez. Madge Mama. Yeah, I know. Madge Mama Bear. Slap the like button. Make it jiggle.
Hey, girl.
Or C in the house. Mr. Dragon, all the regulars is coming in. J Handle 4, Trey Courtney. Yes, Black Superwoman, you have beat me to the street. I am ashamed and appalled by my behavior. That is my bad, but damn it, Black Superwoman, I'm gonna beat you to it next time. I swear to God. Terminus EST, what's up?
Hey.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, A2D2 in the house. Now, A2D2, you are a lovely, beautiful lady. I don't mess up like Fatal J and just go through the motion. So, two thumbs up for you. Meta Long, what's going on? Oh man, good to see you. Micah, hail the Dark Council GK1. There's my brother. My brother. There's my man right there. The one and only Stig Kenobi, co-pilot.
Hello.
One and only OG Star Wars on Coffee Chat. Hey there, brother. Good to see you. And oh gosh, I knew it. I knew it was coming. Drunk Banana in the house. I knew it was coming. I'm gonna. There we go. Yes. That's okay. Kayla D. Oh, yes. Our Bunker in the house. Oh, one of my favorites of all time. I haven't seen her in a minute.
Hey, Christy.
Where do you be? What do you
lady?
Doing, Christy? You like in and out. Ain't nobody can see you. No high, no hair. What are you doing? What are you slinging rocks?
Stealth.
With the cartel. What you doing, girl? Not to say we ain't glad that you're here. Matt G, where's Matt G at? There we go.
Trey.
All right, so now since I don't have my other brothers right now, that's okay. Hopefully, Drunk will make it. I know the Lord Commander Damajanai is working late, and I know everything about that. Sometimes the job just whoosh, crack that whip on you, man, and it's like ugh. I'm working remotely, Lorena, and they cracking the whip on me already.
I know, I do too. I have to tell them, I'm just like, I sign off at 4. What part of that blocked in my Outlook do you not understand?
Yeah, but the bullshit is that I haven't even started training on my new duties. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm still getting bombardment with all types of arraignment files and court decisions, and I'm like, oh man, come on, copy paste. I gotta go back. So I'm going through a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
Soul Assassin in the building.
Hey.
All right. Well, while we waiting on the rest of the Dark Council members I'm going to you know what? I'm gonna share something. I'm gonna share something with you guys. It's gonna make you laugh. It's gonna make you laugh. Where's it at?
We got.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
It's not any of that creepy Fatal J stuff, is it?
Nah. I don't do creepy. I don't do creepy Fatal J.
Yeah, that's weird. That weird shit, man. I can't deal with that, man.
I don't know. You know what? I don't know why Fatal J is adding me to that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like
he says,
what?
He got it from you, Dad. He said he learned it from you.
I know. Really trying to make me ashamed of myself to be his dad. But where's it at? Oh, here we go. I think is that it? 51. Okay. This is my co-pilot right here.
Okay, now go ahead. Start it.
Hi everybody, today I'm Izzy, and today my father's going to learn me everything about school and lipstick. So let's get started with lipstick. I already put lipstick on, but it's going to be funner enough. But I don't know how much days we get to lie to save, but we're at Pub Bananas, but we're okay.
We're okay.
So watch this video and subscribe and put a thumbs up on and subscribe every single time. Mm-hmm. So when I was in the pool, I was sinking down yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Really? Oh, okay. Right. All right. Okay. That sounds
okay.
Like a plan.
Let's get started. So me and Dad are gonna make slime first. So
right.
There's a giant slime. So there's a video. Let's get started.
Okay. Well, she's taking over.
This video is going to get started, and watch our video and subscribe.
That's right. Abu, your daughter and my niece, I swear, they're cut from the same cloth, and she the same way.
You know
looks the same too.
You know what I'm doing right now, because her mother her mother and her aunt put together her YouTube channel, but she can't use it until she reaches a certain age. So all she could do is just make little clips, but nobody won't be able to see it, just so to appease it. So they set it up like that. Mm-hmm. Now she asked me when I was up there, Dad, can you make me an intro?
Nice.
I like that. I like how she's thinking.
So I said, all right, well, just what clips do you have there? And I no lie. This child is so good on the damn Chromebook, because I bought her the Chromebook for her birthday. Mm-hmm. So she doing all of this, and I'm sitting up there like, you can't clean your room, but you know what I'm saying? You hacker supreme on the Chromebook. So she looked at Pinterest and she saw this and that, and she downloaded it, and I'm sitting up here like, oh my God, my child is advanced.
Yeah.
So
I like the way she just took over your whole production.
I know.
I wonder where she gets that from, Abu.
And that was a few years ago. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Who does that, right?
I was waiting for her to drop a rhyme. She came out.
Yeah, that'll probably be coming soon. Terminus EST with the $5. Where is Fatal partying? On his toilet? Is he having a boo-boo boogaloo? Yeah. You know what? It would be that, but no, he's out with the missus, and they handling some business, politicking, rich people shit.
Yeah. One of those.
Yeah.
They got the top shelf stuff.
My brother Blue Marble with the $5 super tag. Kevin Smith lied. He-Man died, and Netflix doesn't care about what the fans think. I hope Tila has Andrea flicking her beak.
Okay, that would be an improvement. Sure.
You saw Toxic Femme last night.
I missed Toxic Femme. I was deep in the lab and whatnot. But
what did y'all do now?
I
heard y'all got record numbers though. I saw
that. Yeah, we put our foot in Kevin Smith's ass.
Woo!
Both feet, or you just
so sexy.
Both feet, and everybody had to get in line behind me because I had first crack.
God damn! Jedi Lukey in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Hey.
I dated a girl, GK1, who looked like Lorena, but even larger eyes. You dated somebody like Lorena, brother, you hit the jackpot.
There ain't nobody like Lorena now.
Good to see you. Oh, Ballet Dancer back in the building. Yes, sir. Even Martin. All right. Man, like I said, people are coming in. Raven, stunning Megatron. Kevin Smith took it willingly. Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm trying to
Here
wait.
we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait until the rest of the guys come because I know that I know that we want to talk about this, and I had finally got through 4 episodes, but after that it was like, no, I'm done. I'm done. But I will, how should we say, elaborate that in a little bit when the guys get here. But for right now, let us start the Dark Council proper in lieu, because I've been waiting long enough, and I know my brothers will be here, and they're here in spirit. Oh, God almighty. I love my brothers.
Oh my God.
Great. Now Kevin on the outside. Lorena.
Savage as always.
Oh my goodness, Thomas Gilkey in
Hey,
there.
Thomas.
What's up, Gilkey?
What's up, brother?
Good to see you.
And is did Ruthie pop in?
Ruthie?
Yeah. If Ruthie, if you're there, okay. Matt's Mama Bear says hi to Ruthie, so she might be.
Oh, okay. She might be in there. Okay.
Okay, right. Probably. McKinney Draws with the $10 super chat. Hail to the president, the queen, and the gospel. Regardless of how Masters of the Universe turned out, I can't get over how he lied to the fans and basically cemented himself as the Rian Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Screw him.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. OG Star Wars said Kevin Smith likes being screwed up the ass. That's why he took
that down.
It's getting rowdy. It's getting rowdy. Yes.
You know, sometimes
keep it coming.
Star Wars can really surprise me. Really surprised me. She's so proper. She's a teacher. She this and that. But when she won't get down and dirty, yeah,
she come with it. I've been on streets, but she just let it go.
got me all up in my feelings. I'm like, ooh, girl, keep talking that talk. My brother Eldridge, yes, sir, cemented himself. Think about that.
I caught it.
We're gonna have some fun tonight. Kevin Smith really stabbed him in the foot. Yeah. It's a damn shame because it's a damn shame. Come on, guys, hurry up. All right, let me get to this music. Get everybody up here, rocking the spot properly.
Yes.
God almighty, let's get this party started. I love all you guys. Let's do it.
Turn it up.
Oh my goodness. The Dark Council. Let's go. Dark Council back again, my liquor brethren. Tuesday night session back again to get it in. 14 killer wanna test the Dunkarella. Superstar walk around right through the villa. Supreme method gets the crowd so invested. Everyone having fun, but just still acting reckless. Pay your dues, no mind. We're here to fucking shine. Entertain mankind with the shit we find. God is good when we step through the damn hood. Coming on this live stream, repping it like we should. good. Your dumb ass is working hard to try to get ahead. Your lady looking cute, putting all the kids to bed. She's in a bra and panties laying on the spread. The Dark Council starts, she said, oh yeah, this is the show that I really want to see. So Dark Council, come and give me what I need, cause you know y'all got
more action, more excitement,
holding it down, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement,
rocking the spot, cause you know I got
more action, more excitement,
holding it down, cause you know I got
more action, more excitement.
yo. Every show that we do, we got y'all in mind. We want you to relax and have a good time. Toss out the drama and the bullshit away. You ain't trying to get no stress, you here to laugh and play. And that is a given, cause you know we all on a mission. Showing you love with no division. Your brother Abu Nas always stays in the kitchen, cooking up the marvelous shit that you be missing. The rest of the council up in here straight flipping on your little suckers up here steady bitching. Why are you guys up in here so toxic? Cause it's the only way that we know how to rock it. We got this, holding this shit fine as hostage, breaking everything down when we on a topic. Slow up your roll, cause we back in control. The 6-man team is on pro, now you know, because we know we
more action, more excitement,
holding it down, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement,
that's how we rock, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement,
that's how we rock, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement.
yo. Is it really easy or hard for you to see how your mentality has messed you up, D? My intellect is far more advanced, as you know, to comprehend the universal flow on the low. Revenge is a dish that's always served cold, but little do you know we're here to steal your soul. Time to introduce the Dark Council right now. The best on YouTube, always to move the crowd. Mark with a C is the raised and roof. Educate you all with the universal truth. The marginalized raising hell everywhere he goes. Still got time to drop knowledge on the little bros. Lord Cal is giving out wisdom for free in the cave of wonders. He hopes you succeed. Drum 3PO, the legendary Earth Walker, doing great deeds, cause you know he's smooth talker. They know Jay plays around, but he's on point. Get your blast coming soon, yeah, that'll be the joint. And me, Abu Nas, presidential superstar. Scoop up your wife, take her to the Casbah. The best on YouTube is too cool for school, and you already know what the hell we gonna do. So strap yourselves in, Dark Council for the win. Yeah, here we go again. No need to pretend, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement.
That's how we rock, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement.
You know what it is, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement.
That's how we roll, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement.
Don't you even know that you know we got
more action, more excitement.
Dark Council rocks, cause you know we got
more action, more excitement.
Or you kids hating on me, you know you got
more action, more excitement.
I'ma survive any shit, you know?
More action, more excitement.
Ooh. Oh my God. The Dark Council is back again, baby. This is how we're gonna start the shit off. I know I was getting a lot of hate last night when people was ganging up on the brother, the president. But you know me, give a fuck about your feelings. It is what it is. You see, in life, you can have differences of opinion. Mm-hmm. So if you roll with a certain type of group, then do you. But if I have an opinion on something, I'ma let you know. And make it real cold. So slow up your roll. Cause you on the low totem pole. Now y'all know who y'all are. You're not tough touching the damn superstar. I'm above and all over. So go and cry on your other friend's shoulder. You heard? Yeah, buddy. You already know what this is, man. I don't want you to get mad. I don't want you to get bent out of shape. But keep making y'all videos. Get your fucking weight up. You know what I'm saying? And monetize somebody else's man, because you ain't fucking with me.
More action.
You know?
More excitement.
That's the way, because you know I got it.
More action. More excitement.
That's how it goes, because you know I got it.
More action. More excitement.
The Talk Council got me, because we know we got it.
More action. More excitement.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right now. Like I said, man, I ain't gotta mention y'all names because you already know
Break
who you are. It is what it is. Life goes on. Deal with it. You know? All right. Get that out the way. Shout out to all my peoples that ride for the brother.
Yeah.
Despite all the hate. You know what I'm saying?
The haters coming because they know we the best.
You know what's so funny? When I heard all the little shit that was going on,
Boo, you ain't got to worry because I got receipts. You ain't got to worry.
But they don't even want to see the receipts. That's the telling thing, you know.
Let me tell you something, sir. This is something they won't be able to ignore. Trust me. I got the. Hey,
I'm glad you got it.
They're going to look up and they're going to say, Fatal J dropped a nuclear bomb. Oh, no.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, they're probably watching the stream and stuff. I didn't check out their streams because somebody, like I said, I had people that was on recognizance. So they peeped out just live streams and they peeped out all of that, you know, with the Enosh and the Matt and Miss Mellons on her own thing.
Saggy Melons.
Yeah, but you
now,
know
what type of woman name herself that?
No,
Saggy Melons.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, and I'm gonna address her name. You know, even though I shouldn't, but then I said nah because maybe there's a misconception. But I'll put it to you like this: if you like those people there, Saggy, God bless you. Okay, they ain't do nothing to you. You befriended them. Do your thing. All right. You still don't have the whole complete picture, and these people ain't ever gonna fucking tell you that because they're your friends. You know, there's a whole nother side to it.
A whole nother side.
Yeah, there's something that your boy Enosh don't even want to touch on, but he probably know, you know, or heard whispers. But like I said, he's too busy chasing Ray Porter, from what I heard that he been going on his video. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. But I want to say this, Abu. I want to say this real quick, just to kind of, you know, change the topic just a little bit. Congratulations to Mark Gospel for going viral today.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm so happy for my boy because don't nobody on YouTube deserve it like Mark. Yeah.
Yo,
right.
But let me finish up on
Mark. You muted, bro. Why you talking?
But let me finish.
I got you, bro.
Let me finish up on this young lady. Now, you know, like I said, I liked her channel, you know, and she got talent. You know, she doing good things on the stuff, and congratulations on being monetized. You know, now me personally, from what my friend told me, what you said. I kind of, like I said, you the only one that I'm even addressing to behind it. And I apologize if it felt like I let you down, you know, and I'm keeping it real, you know, even though I know you don't have the complete picture, but my feelings for those nerd queens or whatever, they're mine. Because I got the scoops on the other sneaky shit that was going on. But like I said, they your friends. And anything else, I'll give you props because you go hard for your peoples. You understand? And I respect that. Why do you think that anybody put their name, Fatal J's name in their mouth? I'm going ham. So I can respect that. You understand what I'm saying? You held your ground as best as you could, you know, but you did the damn thing. So congratulations, you know. And like I said, if you ride for your people, ride for your people, you know. But anything else that you may have to say or you may think or other people may tell you about me.
And she put your name in there for no reason, bro. You didn't even do nothing.
But like I said, I'm not here to disrespect the black woman to that effect. You know,
she black? I thought she was white.
No. She black. That's what you kept saying. So
Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna respect you as a black woman, you know, but don't get it twisted, fucked up, or confused. You don't know me. You probably will never know me outside of what you see on the screen. And I tell people all the time, y'all can make up a whole bunch of shit about me on every level all you want. Doesn't mean jack shit. If I don't tell it to you, y'all fucking twisting in the wind. You know, even your boy, your co-pilot Snow Dub or whatever the fuck. You know, he don't know nothing about it on no level. So don't ask him. Don't ask him. Don't ask your boy Matt. Don't ask nobody. If you want to come to the source and get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you come to me. But if not, may God be with you. You know?
And Albo, you know, when they said your name, you know, I was, you know, like on commando when Arnold Schwarzenegger was loading up them guns and getting ready.
Like I said, the smaller channels do not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Smaller channels do not impress me. Shit, my channel was small. But the fact is that I put in years in this fandom. Both the Snyder Cut and the Fandom Menace.
But that's the thing about it, Abu. Dark Council may be small channels, but we make big noise on YouTube, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They watch us.
Tell that truth, brother.
Oh, they do.
You ain't
A lot of people watch us, bro.
You know?
A lot of people watch us.
They want to act like they don't.
Yeah,
they watch us, man.
And like I said,
but I hear them flipping words like we flip words, bro. They be telling on themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, as a black man, you know, like I said, I'm obligated to not scream on my sister like that, you know. But I'm still here to tell you, you know, gotta ease up, Miss Mellons. Gotta ease up. You know, it's over.
What's up, Orange Hat?
You know what I'm saying? It's over.
Yeah.
Now you can go back to making your videos and build your brand.
Yeah, because I don't know all the details and all that. I just know that Saggy's been a good value supporter of my channel for a while. So, girl, be careful who you let in your ear. You know, be careful who you let in your ear. And if you're not comfortable or you don't know exactly who to talk to, you know, my DMs are open. You know.
Yeah, and that, like I said, everybody in the conception is with me is that I'm too toxic. But how long I've been here on YouTube?
Yeah,
I'm toxic. I admit I'm toxic.
I said this shit since 2018.
I'm toxic.
Ain't nothing changed.
When people call me toxic, that's a badge of honor. I love it.
I'm
me
sorry
toxic.
that the breed of men that y'all are used to dealing with, that's either effeminate, scared to touch a woman, you know, slipping the fuck out their mind. I don't know, but
Abu, that's the type of dudes that pay for bath water. You know what I'm saying? That's they type. But when you got a real man talking to you directly on the screen, then we toxic because of the energy we bring. No, this is original male energy right here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you don't like toxic people, you're in the wrong business. You're in the wrong business. This is YouTube. It's a brutal beast. Internet, brutal beast. You know, you got.
You got super chats too, though. Don't forget them.
You got people.
They waiting for you.
You got people that's spitting their feelings and giving their insight on whatever it is. And like I said, I get it. You know, some people is out for the clicks. Some people is out for the clout. Ain't nothing about clout chasing on me. Like I said, I just tell the truth, nothing but. Or if it's not your truth, then it's my opinion that I'm standing by because I'm a man and I can do that. and then I stand by my peoples because I know that if I roll with them, nobody's not going to whisper in my ear to tell me to move away from them. And hopefully, you know, the other set of YouTubers, you know, got the message, you know. But the fandom, the Snyder Cut fandom is going to be fine. Because from what I heard from these different live streams, they were saying the Snyder fandom is done and this, that, and you know, we're all divided and we're never gonna be. No, we're not. Actually, we're not gonna be the same as it was, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna have a bunch of people that's gonna still push the cause. And if we get it, we get it. If we get the Snyderverse, we get it. If we don't, life goes fucking on.
It goes on, but you know what? Talking to we always have Vinaldo in our chats. I talk to Vinaldo all the time. It's supposed to be some big stuff coming. Vinaldo is one of the guys that's right next to Zach, can pick up the phone and call Zach up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He one of the real ones, bro. Something coming.
But these people don't know, man. They acting like, you know, because the Nerd Queens had the Justice Con stream because they got close to whatever. We don't know what the whole situation is, but congratulations to them for doing it. But
congratulations to them. But let me tell you something real quick, because this has been on my heart.
Yeah, man.
Stop living your identity through these celebrities, bro. Because at the end of the day, you don't know these people. Yes, I'm a Zack Snyder fan, but I'm not, oh man, Zack said that, oh, Zack did this. I'm not living in that man's identity. That's not me. That's just somebody I pop in the DVD and enjoy watching their content and their art. But y'all need to chill out trying to live y'all identity through this man. This man have a family. He not thinking about y'all like that. He not thinking that of y'all at all.
Yeah, jumping that. How you doing, brother? Yeah, but like I said, certain people are on that level for whatever reason.
Bro, he ain't thinking about them like that, and I don't blame him for it.
I'm of the mindset that live and let live. You know, like I said, y'all don't have to watch my content. I'm not watching y'all content. You know, I probably will address the Enosh thing at some point, because I heard, you know, some disparaging things, but I also heard something else. And like I said, maybe we may have a meeting of the mind with Enosh, but not now, you know. But for right now, I'm staying on the grind. Everything I said yesterday, I meant every fucking word of it. So that way you'll know exactly where I stand, and you just go about your business, you know. And like I said, may God be with you. Hopefully you'll have a successful YouTube career. I know I ain't gonna be here long enough to see it, but have fun, you know. I'm
God be with you.
Yeah,
may God be with you, and may the force be with you.
Retirement, collecting my pension and all my medical, and I'm good. Y'all gotta sit up here and fucking, you know, try to get the subs in order to make a living, you know.
Well, you know what, me and Mark was talking about that. Mark hit me with that realness, because I said, Mark, now you gotta constantly talk to the He-Man, and Mark hit me with that real. He said, man, I got a job in the sun. I ain't trying to make this my number one thing. But that was so real, because when you look at the way YouTube works, bro, you got to bring in millions of subscribers and millions of views to make a living off this stuff, man. A lot of people gonna have to wake up and stop living in this dream world and realize YouTube ain't paying the bills.
Yeah,
no, yeah, man.
People don't.
Not only that,
people
man.
Still see them dollar signs, and they think,
bro,
they get their way
I usually average about 1,900 views per video, bro. You know how much money I make off that? I'm lucky to make $2 off the videos, bro.
Shit.
There's a lot of cats out here, man, fighting depression and all that stuff, looking at their views, you know, driving themselves crazy. How come my channel's not popping off, and putting themselves under all this pressure? It's like, you got to prioritize this stuff, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And like I said, people like myself, I enjoy doing the YouTube content because I enjoy it. But I got a tight job. That takes time. So I can't make up videos off the rack. I can't do live streams every fucking day or every fucking hour. I can't do it. I can't do it. So if I go on other people's live streams, shout out to Sil Abdul, Mr. West Ashley, my brothers in the Watchmen, Gio.
Watchmen. And I was talking to Ryan Kendall one time. Me and Ryan, we always talk real deep sometimes.
I love that, man.
And Ryan killing it with the views and stuff. And I was talking to Ryan. I said, Ryan, I know you making all that money off your videos. He said, man, sometimes he said it just depends. He said it just depends on what YouTube, the things I say and stuff like that. He said sometimes I can make some good money. Then he said sometimes I don't make nothing.
So even with his success, and congratulations, Ryan, again.
Congratulations to Ryan, man.
70K, he putting in the work. But he's sometimes you could be up here, other times you're like, ew.
It is very, very fickle. I mean, if you do this because you have fun doing it. I told my brother-in-law, I'm like, look, he said, well, how much, how is it with making money on YouTube? I said, I look at it like this. Every month it could be like an extra coffee or extra pizza. It's like you think about it like that. It helps keep you, helps keep you sane. Because, like y'all would say, I got a full-time job. I got a full-time job and other stuff to do. So this is something to do on the side.
I got 3
but
more
I tell you though, I love my people. I love my subs, man. It's like y'all know I be in the comment section. It's so much fun. A lot of them. I always put up on the wall of shame. I put up the dumb stuff. But there's so many people in there who enlighten me about stuff, give me links to other things. It's a real education, bro. I love them. I love it. Really do.
Like I said, why am I quitting my job to do YouTube, knowing that I got 26 years in, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, so 3.5, almost 4 more years before I hit 30. 30, that's the requirement of the retirement. I got 4 more years. I'm gonna quit my job and play on YouTube when I'm already at the finish line. Gotta be.
But some people get too caught up, bro. They think, oh, this is my ticket to stardom.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't thirst for clicks. I don't thirst for nothing other than just living the geek life. As my daughter said, Dad, you're embracing your geek life in your old age. And I said, you know what, sweetheart? Yes, you're right. You're right. Your dad is finally embracing
GK1. That's
it as a teenager. Well, because of where we live at, it was all about the girls and the money.
I like what Mark said.
And thank you, GK1. Thank you so much, GK1. I appreciate that. He says my videos still feel like working man's videos. That's what's up.
Blue Marble with the $5 super chat. He says, I wonder if Andra asked Tila if the carpet matches the drapes before she down on Tila.
Can I say something? About that? When we gonna officially talk about He-Man? Because I got something to say.
No,
we're getting there.
We getting there. I got wait a minute. Let me just try to get oh gosh.
Because it picked up though, that episode 4 and 5. It picked up.
I stopped at episode 3. I stopped at episode 3.
Episode 3 was still
I couldn't do it anymore. Mr. Tickle Trunk with the 149 sticker. I do not know what it is, but
popcorn.
Popcorn. Yeah, Mr. Tickle. Y'all know.
Private chat.
Here you go. Y'all know what it is. RM with the $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much.
It's a diamond. It's a diamond.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's
man,
RM.
Like I said, we love all you guys being here tonight. Milton Weber.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, Milton
Yes.
Weber. He's been rocking the spot on this live stream with 2 other guys. I try to catch it as much as I can because I know he tags me in it. And they actually do good content and good talk. It's just that I don't know why people's not coming in to watch their stuff. So, but I try to stay there as long as I can. And like I said, I like how they got a great dynamic and everything. And it's almost like news reporting, And they look so professional doing it. So Milton, thanks a lot.
What I realized with YouTube, because I peep people like PewDiePie and what's the other boy, Mr. What's his name, Mr. Beast? Even Young Ripper said it when he was on Dark Council. He said it took them cats years before their channel popped off, bro. It just takes time, man.
It takes time.
It just takes time.
Like said, Milton's been in it for a minute, but he's getting back in that. Hopefully, God willing, I want to bring you on my channel, Milton. So I'm gonna start setting that up. He says, "Wait a minute, How come we ain't talking about how swole our boo is looking? My brother out here grinding in the gym. You know what? I had gotten that buzz from one of the Snyder Cut heads that I rode with, Stuntman Mike. He was one way 1 minute, and then he was like, boom. I was like, oh, you're gonna be my head of security. But then I felt like, damn, he's younger than me, and I better hurry up and get on my grind. And I'm like, God damn it, ha! But thank you, brother. I'm trying to stay in shape, man, because diabetes is no joke. You know what
no, it ain't.
I'm trying to get my shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My kids is sitting up here, Dad. You need to get up there, and you need to be here for your grands and everything. And I had such a great time with my family. You know what I'm saying? And the kids and everything. It's like it was great. You
took some good pictures too, bro.
Yeah. I have a lot more, but I didn't want to bombard the fandom with it. But it meant a lot to me seeing my grandson that I haven't seen in a little bit, and he went from here to here.
Yeah.
And just hearing him say "grandpa" just makes me feel great.
Oh.
Y'all better check out family as soon as you can, because I don't know what's going on with all this. You never know, they might lock stuff down again. I mean, I hate to put it out there, but
bro, they got a stroke
a
strain. They got a stroke of strain, don't they, Mark?
Yeah.
Black Superwoman always makes me get in my feelings. I love you, Black Superwoman.
I love her.
I'm trying to ballet dancer. I'm trying ballet. I'm trying. You one of my oldest supporters. Yeah, I'm trying. You see me when I was just regular Abu. Like, I was like, what was that? What was that Rick and Morty show where they was working for some bookkeeper, and he was supposed to be the devil, and then he was disrespecting certain people, and Rick and his granddaughter Summer, they was shooting up steroids, and they was working out. And then they was playing DMX. X gonna give it to you.
Oh,
these motherfuckers out. I was dying. I said, I want to get like that, man. I'm not gonna juice up on the steroids though, but they gonna give it to you, you fucker.
Rest in peace,
but
DMX.
yeah, let's start on He-Man right now. Okay, first episode. Yeah, that was the classic bait and switch. But you know what? Kevin Smith could have saved a lot of drama if he would have just came out and said, I know people will be mad by me killing off He-Man, but I wanted to have Teela to go on a journey that's going to reflect when He-Man comes back and he lays it down. Now, he did actually say, just to be fair, he did actually say that he wanted to honor He-Man in a way that mirrored the hero's journey, just like in Star Wars. So, but he wanted Teela to get on that path. But you could have saved everybody the headache by not withholding that because he was so scared of the spoilers. But, I know he's smart enough. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
No. I just want to say this real fast because you just go in. It was actually genius what they did with the show, but I think people were just pissed off how he lied.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I can understand he didn't want to get with the spoilers, but there was no, and he's smart enough. I know Kevin is smart enough. Like I said, I like his movies. You know, the Chasing Amy was deep. It was deep. I could actually relate to that. You know,
what's the other one with the angels? The one with the
Dogma.
angels.
That was fire.
Dogma.
Yeah.
That shit was his masterpiece. And him and Ben Affleck and Matt Damon at the end, it never gets old with me just watching them do what they do. So even Chris Rock was rocking it. So I like his movies, but I knew that he's savvy enough to know the pulse of the fandom. We don't want the woke shit. He knows about the Star Wars debacle. He knows about that. So if you know that our tolerance level is like this with the woke shit. And I know he knows that. So what could he do? It was like, oh, well, I don't want to spoil it because I know He-Man's going to come back and he's going to rock the spot. But I got to let her do her thing, in a way in which, it's a hero's journey and he's, going to cut the hair and all of that. Give the gender studies group and the Fruit Loop crowd and the 18 to 25-year-olds something that they want. They're going to bitch and moan if it's anything else other than chopping the hair off and getting muffed and screaming like a little kid, like, what about me? What? All of this. That's their thing. So I know he was smart enough, but he dropped the ball at the wrong possible time. And then you're going to double down on it, which makes it even worse. Because now you took the win and the sales away from everybody. And then by the time He-Man's coming back, and I don't doubt when he said that it's going to be a badass fight between him and Skeletor, I'm actually looking forward to it. No lie. But you do know that I'm not watching anything else until I see He-Man come back, and I'll watch it in its entirety to give my real accurate assessment. And Matthew Kadish, I don't know if you know him. He's a writer. He's on Twitter. I know he's
part of the Salty Nerd podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
He made like I said, he made a very good observation. He understood where Kevin, faulted, but he did say that it made sense to have Teela go that route. Yeah. But by the time He-Man comes back, to show her how it really is supposed to be done. She's in her baby phase, I'm assuming, but I still didn't understand the fact, because if Teela has been, here since the 80s and stuff, I mean, how do you, you're just rebooting and just starting her off on baby stage where she been in the cartoons for a minute and she been handling her business. I was thinking she was a grown ass woman. But I'm like, is she that young, or she's coming into her own, or how long was the correlation between her and Adam and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. I don't know. But he made a good assessment and said, give it time. So after I got to the third episode and all her bitching and moaning and fuckery, and I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm out. But I read.
But Abu, you need to give that episode 4 and 5 a chance, bro. I'm telling you, it gets it gets dope.
Salute to the Lord Commander. He is in the
Lord Commander.
What's up, my brother?
Well, good to have you, D.
Hello there. How are you doing?
I'm
doing good.
Stressed out.
Talking about your favorite, Thundercats and He-Man. I told D another one that blew up off Thundercats and He-Man and don't want to talk about it no more. I said, man, y'all need to talk about this stuff, man. Sure.
Before we get started again, Christopher White with the $9.99 super chat. Much love and aloha to the Dark Council, my favorite YouTube show.
Ooh, aloha.
I feel like all of you really teach me something every week. Don't ever stop, Christopher.
Wow.
God bless you, man. God bless you. And I'm so glad that you're here chilling with us. As corny as it sounds, and put in the Vin Diesel. We're family. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my brother El Divino Vega,
woo,
$4.99 super chat. All hail the Dark Council. Salute to El Presidente, Abu Nas, Mark, the Gospel, Lorena Creole, Fatal J. This new Teela, Master of the Universe, is I. Well, like I said, I only got to number the third episode, and I just tuned out. So yeah, maybe I do have to look at it, but I'm gonna wait until He-Man comes back.
It started off wrong because it started off on a lie. You know what I mean? It started off on a lie. Kevin Smith is full of shit. He needs to step up, and he's not capable of doing that, but he should just step up and admit what he did instead of now turning into this Ryan Johnson clone where he's going to be just insulting the fans. Mm-hmm. It just distracts from his art. You know what I mean? So there's two conversations. It's what do you think of the show and what do you think of Kevin Smith? You know what I mean? So everyone feels the need to defend the show when really what this is about is Kevin Smith's punk ass doing what he's doing by attacking the fans. There can be no forgiveness for that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So it's like you started off with a lie. They know damn well that they marketed this as a He-Man show, and even if He-Man was going to go to the side and he said, oh, well, he stepped to the side like Jesus stepped to the side. Dude, you sound stupid. He actually said that. Well, Jesus
that was
stepped
dumb
to
when
the
he
side.
said that. That was real dumb.
Yeah.
He really, I really wanted to say, congratulations, you played yourself.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I should have.
That was dumb. And this come from somebody who ain't even super religious like that, and I can tell you that was dumb. You just sound like an idiot putting that in there. Real idiot,
bro. You misled, man. You misled.
And the show, when you watch the overall, it was fire. But it's based off his lies that's everybody mad about. And now it's like you said, Mark, walking around talking about, oh, I got some Skeletor shoes. I hope I don't get tripped up like everybody else is tripped up. What the freak is you talking about, Kevin Smith?
This dude is on camera talking about, I killed He-Man not once but twice. He sounds like an idiot, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At this point, who can respect that? You know what I mean? Because now you're flipping the bird to all of the OG fans. You know what I mean? It's like you could have done all of the stuff that you wanted to do, but you didn't have to disrespect what came before the way that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And, I didn't find it to be I think everyone is giving him credit or giving the show credit. It looks spectacular. It looks great. They have some great action sequences and everything. But as far as how they treated He-Man, nah, the dude was dead within maybe 10 minutes of the first episode. That you sold it as a He-Man show.
Yeah,
he got 15 minutes of airtime on his show.
Yeah,
that's what he got.
Well, they try to play.
Did y'all see the Master Universe Kevin Smith's mistake lesson? Did y'all see that? It's a little clip.
No.
Let me show that to you. You're gonna find that funny.
And see, they try to be slick with it too, cause in the other episodes, they had flashbacks of He-Man. Did y'all?
Yeah, that's what they try to do.
A couple of seconds.
Yeah.
As if that was nah.
Thank you, TT.
Nah.
Nobody's signing on for that, man.
Nah.
And Damajana, I heard you make the same point that I was saying that Tila, with the voice of Sarah Michelle Gellar, it's off, bro. It's off.
All I heard was Buffy. All I heard was Buffy, and all I heard was the Joker. Nobody changed their voice. Cersei. When she speaks, it fits Evil Lindo. So it didn't really bother me, but it just throw it for a loop. But when you hear Buffy, that's more like an Earth accent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And she's not really emoting, man. She's just reading her lines.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you lied to me. Oh my God.
Can I be blunt?
Go ahead. Yeah. Be blunt.
Tila sounded like a bitch throughout this whole entire thing. Okay, let's just put it to you
tell the truth.
The truth. Okay.
Tell the truth.
Tila in the original Masters of the Universe He-Man, she was right there with He-Man. Mm-hmm. She was a grown ass woman,
and that was one of the things. And Lorena, you can back me up on this one, but this is what I gotta say. So we didn't write this line in there. You are nothing but her cheerleader. We didn't write that. Y'all wrote that. Nobody thought of Tila like that. Nobody thought of her like that. That came out of y'all mouth. Y'all wrote that in there. And then you're gonna have Evil Lynn talk about, I want all my time wasting my time chasing this man, and as soon as he comes back out, I'm chasing the man again. What are you saying about women with that? Come on, man.
I told that because was on Toxic Family last night. I said I have never seen Evil Lynn be that thirsty towards Skeletor ever. Ever. If anything, she was more ruthless than Skeletor.
And by the way, I was on YetiCast yesterday, and they was talking about Tom was on it. He said because he's a little more in depth with the fandom. I liked it, but I was a little too young to be in it like that.
Yeah.
But he was like, if you want to be 100%, the two most powerful people in that show was the Sorceress and Evil Lynn. The two most powerful. But no, they were sidelined. I mean, come on, man. Y'all need to stop. It's a meme at this point. It's like every time y'all come up with something that came out in the 80s
Yeah.
that y'all redoing, you're gonna mess it up. It's just like you're gonna mess it up. I know you're gonna mess it up.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, I just did a video. Sarah Michelle Gellar was doing an interview talking about how she never got into Masters in the Universe because there was nothing for women in it back then. You know what I mean? So she was like, it wasn't for me until now, and now everything is just great because I'm in it. You know what I mean? But she didn't even mention She-Ra. She didn't mention
exactly.
She never watched the show because I got to thank you for it because we got that article and we ripped that thing apart on Toxic Femme. We were like, this chick has never watched this show because if you did, you wouldn't say that about Tila. You wouldn't say that about Evelyn. You wouldn't even, she didn't even freaking know who the sorceress was. So my whole deal with this, besides the fact that they really didn't show too much He-Man, and yeah, he didn't die once, but twice because he got prison shanked the second time round. By Skeletor. Tila was just a selfish, emotional bitch. And I'm not invested in her. It's to the point now where I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I respect everybody. If you got something out of it, I respect that because, like I said, I see what there was to liking it. Yeah. But I just want to know, how is it like cool with anybody that once He-Man died in the very beginning, Tila threw a hissy fit? Like his parents are still grieving. You know what I mean? They're coming to grips with the fact that Prince Adam was He-Man and now they're dead. And she's talking about, I've been lied to and I quit and I'm leaving. It's like, what? How is this about you? How is this about you?
The crazy thing about that is, they gave him the Han Solo treatment. They didn't give him a memorial. You talk about the Prince of the Realm, the Crown Prince, and then what makes it so look. Think about the dialogue they're writing there. He was like, "Oh, that's pride." You know, when he was promoting her to Man at Arms, and he was talking about Dunk. He's like, "That's pride." You know, maybe one day I could look at you with pride. And then 15 minutes later, you find out that your son was the one protecting the realm. Where's your pride at?
Yeah,
you just got through saying that.
Yep.
No reflection, no nothing.
Yeah, like your son was protecting the realm.
But
you ready to show that video real quick? It's only 28 seconds.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, they made Man at Arms dope.
Yeah, Man at Arms was alright. He was alright. I give him that.
He was
alright.
I think 80s Tila was as important a character as anyone who wasn't He-Man or Skeletor. Yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
Absolutely. 19K Fox in the building. He said brought Prince Adam back just to give him the shaft.
Killed him again.
Yep.
That's disrespectful.
And they made it a point. They made it a point where he said, if you leave here, that's it. There's no coming back.
That's right.
So 10 seconds after him putting his feet on the ground, he gets shanked.
He couldn't even get the words out. You didn't get that part.
All right, this is a little funny one for y'all real quick.
D, before you play real quick, because I want to ask you, because I think you, out of everybody, you the hardcore He-Man fan. What did you think of Mark Hamill Skeletor? Did you think
I didn't like it?
Because it was different.
All I heard was the Joker.
I heard the Joker too. I didn't hear
Skeletor.
Look,
I said this is like the third time I say this. Skeletor's voice was like this. What? He-Man, what are you talking about? That's how his voice was. He had a voice like that.
Perfect.
All I'm hearing is the Joker.
No disrespect to the Jedi, but that was all the way Joker.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The two main people that you needed to have right was Tila. If you're gonna have it being a Tila show, and you're gonna have Skeletor being he's the big bad, you gotta have those words right. You know, I mean those voice actors right, but they didn't even get that right.
Because I thought you were gonna hit us with the that type of
So what are we saying?
Oh, check this out. I don't know if it's gonna play.
Oh, the real Tila.
The audio off.
I got it playing. I don't know what. Hold on. I don't know why it's not letting me play. Hold on. Let me put this back up.
Hopefully we ain't gonna get a strike for
her. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe it's better if the audio off.
Well, all right, then I'll leave it all off. But yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. I'll play it, but then I'll put the thing in the chat. I'll put this so y'all can when we done the show, y'all can go ahead and check it out.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll put this in the chat.
Because because obviously we bashing this shit to the ground. I think they would get butthurt. Like, you screaming on our shit, and then you got the nerve to play our shit.
All right, so but check it out though. It's gonna be a little funny. It's not exactly the same thing, but check it out.
God damn! What the hell?
So
Break it down, D.
So it says what she's basically saying is admitting.
What?
Shame what he did to Orko.
No, that's good, bro.
So essentially, I'll break it down for y'all. What she was saying was, when you make a mistake, you should always just say you made the mistake. You should tell the truth. Basically, that was the whole lesson she was saying. That's why they put Kevin Smith there at the end, because she said you should admit you make a mistake, because that's what you should do. Because that was the one thing that He-Man always did. Is at the end of the show, they always gave you a little PSA.
Right.
You know. And that Tila, that Tila sounds totally different from what you were like. When you hear that Tila, that's like when y'all listen to it, I wish you could. I don't know, whatever. I clicked the button and it won't work. I have no idea why the audio won't work. But
like I said, I'm glad that we.
But this makes sense with Kevin Smith, because you know what? Kevin Smith likes Last Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see him taking
he
that.
said
Ryan.
he liked that? Oh God.
Yeah, he said he cried when he
no,
watched Last Jedi.
No. He didn't. He shilled for Last Jedi. All right.
I thought he cried. Didn't he say he cried?
He did both.
He said he did, but he was trying to get favors, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know what that man.
No smart
he was just
person would like that piece of shit.
He was kissing ass to get special treatment and access and all that stuff, like a shill does.
But that's what I'm saying, Mark.
Yeah.
If you doing all that kissing, but when you know somebody just destroying a franchise, it doesn't surprise me that you treating your fans like this, like we stupid. Like we stupid for not liking this show because of your lies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, he's also on camera saying he was never a He-Man fan, and so was Sarah Michelle Gellar said the same thing. You know, when are you going to start giving? When you start giving these properties to people who actually have passion for them?
they're not going to do that.
When you see that, that's when you'll see it done right.
You know what?
They're never going to do that. That's why.
I never thought about that.
That's one of the reasons why when you hear her doing her voice, you're hearing Sarah Michelle Gellar, because that is more or less like you can go and disguise your voice, right? Like some people can go and disguise, like even like when Uncle Phil was doing Shredder, like you'd have to think about it. At first, I didn't know about it. When you go and listen, yeah, you can hear, but he did change his voice a little bit so that you wouldn't hear Uncle Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's playing Sarah Michelle Gellar. So it's like, oh, when you're watching the show, you know it's Sarah Michelle Gellar, because it becomes a vanity project. Like as to quote Young Ripper, it's a vanity project because you want to put your name on it and do it. You know what I'm saying? So
hold on a second. You know what? I keep forgetting that I have intros to the super chats and stuff. Here's Drunk's favorite. He loves this one. K Fox. I got to get back to that. That was the reason why I had that on here. 19K Fox with the $10 super chat. He-Man is the Conan as Tila is the Red Sonja.
Fox, you exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
Goodness. Yeah.
by the way, we got 79 likes. Can we get 100 likes today? Can we get 100?
Can we get
Tell a friend.
I think
Listen,
we can.
we get 100 likes, I'll change the screensaver for you. I got some new pics for y'all too.
Oh, there it is. There's my name. It's another check for Daddy.
another check for Demogeny. You know what it is. But I feel on one end, I feel bad because I know they worked hard on this animation. I know they tried to work hard on this thing and really wanted to bring out something special for the He-Man fans. But then it just, like I said, it just went right off the rails from the jump. And it's just as you said, Mark, the whole double down and then getting on the fans and stuff. You fucked it over. And
Hey, if anything, Abu, that's what made it more infuriating, that you saw the hard work that went into it. You saw how great it could have been, how great it looked, visually. And
it did look great visually.
The animation was gorgeous.
The same animation who did Castlevania, I believe.
Castlevania, yep.
Yeah.
See, me and D noticed that stuff.
Castlevania is dope. Like, you know what's crazy? Castlevania is so dope. I'm like, and the whole thing, the crazy thing about it is like the thing I always say about, especially when it comes to these newer properties, or not even new properties, when they try to redo things, they always lead with the agenda. I say this 1,000 times. In Castlevania, they had the LGBT stuff going on in there, all that, but they didn't lead with it. So when you saw it, it was like, okay. That's how I felt about it. Like, Okay, it works well with the story. Cool. And it's awesome. Like, I love that animation. I love that show. It sucks that they ended it, but they're supposed to be having a spinoff of it. But if they just did stuff like that, you can put all the agendas you want. Just don't lead with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
I'm
like I
glad
said,
they ended it though, because it would have got weak. You know what I'm saying?
But they're
you
gonna
can't
have
keep stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say this about Kevin Smith though, real fast. He could have avoided all of this right here with 2 words: no comment. That's all he had to say. No comment.
Or you could have said, "Watch the show."
Watch the show.
That too.
That's
Watch
it.
the show.
And then they would have been upset seeing He-Man get blasted out and then shanked up and whatnot. But you would have hoped that if he would have kept his mouth shut, knowing that he said, no, I know people are going to be upset, but I'm hoping they have patience to see part 2, because that's when I'll bring it all around and hopefully I'll be redeemed.
Absolutely.
And people would have stuck around for that. You know what I'm saying?
So here's what I'll say. I said going in, I said they could be using the anime version, like especially when you think about DBZ, because in DBZ they always find a reason to take Goku out. Like the whole beginning of the Android saga, he wasn't there. And the reason why is because if you have the big dog there the whole time, it's cheesy. He's going to be running through everybody the whole time. So I can see them kind of like putting He-Man on a side quest or something. Like they could have just did that. They could have said, oh, well, the sword got broken and He-Man has to go get it. So he's not here right now. They didn't have to kill him. They could have just said, hey, he's not here. He's trying to put back the sword together. You know what I'm saying? Just to give him a reason not to be there. So this way you have a little tension between your lieutenants and the other fighters. You know what I'm saying? So you could do that. That's what I was hoping that they would have done. And you could do that and make it interesting. But when you go out and you just say, oh, we're just going to get rid of him, and just to get rid of him and then don't bring him back at all, that's dumb. That's
it
real
also
dumb.
reminds me, D, of the Avengers, right? When Agent, like the first one, when Agent, what's his name, dies, and Nick Fury says they needed something to avenge. You know what I mean? Like it didn't get real for them as a team until that happened. You know what I mean? And you know, with He-Man, it would have been the same thing if they had done it the right way. You know, instead of having everybody throw a temper tantrum when he died.
Occurred to me that's a great observation, Mark.
Yeah, it would have
been
a lot more.
Agent Coulson, right? Agent Coulson.
Agent Coulson. There you go. Yeah. You know, I mean, also it reminded me of the G.I. Joe movie, if anybody remembers that. Dude,
oh yes,
he took a spear. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh,
he was
I remember that. Yeah.
And that really like helped them. They helped the story also because you know it made it real for them. It made
the one with the Rock
a little bit more with the Rock. No, I'm talking about the animated one. You know, like back in the day. Yeah, you know, so there's a way that you can do that without like marketing it as like with G.I. Joe. It wasn't a Duke movie with Agent Coulson. It wasn't an Agent Coulson movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with He-Man, everybody was there to see He-Man, and you just don't do that where you're like rid of him within 5-10 minutes. Right. And everybody is like off on their own, you know what I mean? Throwing temper tantrums and stuff. And his shadow wasn't really over it like Kevin Smith tries to act like it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they just did what they were doing. And, you know.
Yeah, even Martin said Kevin Smith could have totally redeemed himself. He had just admitted, I'm sorry you guys didn't enjoy it. I'll try my best to do better moving forward. Instead, he just shitted on his fan base. Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
Well, the whole thing is that the Hollywood in general has this thing where they don't understand that we are your employers. I want you to understand that. See, we've been being nice and saying you're paying customers. No, but we pay your bills. Because if we don't go buy that, if we don't go buy that movie ticket, if you don't get that streaming subscription, if you don't buy that Blu-ray, that DVD, guess what you get? You get nothing.
Oh, so Kevin Smith has an answer for that. Kevin Smith's got an answer for that. It's just a small group of people who's unhappy.
Okay, let's go. All right, so real quick,
we're safe as kittens. He says.
Let's say okay, real quick. Let's see what let's put that to the test then. Let's put that to the test. So, we got. Let's go back here. Matter of fact, that one I just the Tila thing I just showed you right now, right? That has 33,000 upvotes. I'm just going by upvotes alone. So that's 33,000 upvotes on that, and that's basically putting him in his place. So remember, he said it was only about 10,000. That's 33,000 on one video. Should I go keep looking for more? Because I guarantee you, we got about 20 something of He-Man videos, and I'm pretty sure some of them got that same upvote count. That's a lot of people. If you got 20 at 33,000, that's more than just a little bit.
More.
That's way more than a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but they got their narrative, right?
yeah. So that is crazy when they sit back and they talk that nonsense because we are your employer, and that's the biggest problem. They forget that. They forget that.
Yeah, Netflix Canada Dry said, like that name. I like that name, Canada Dry. That's how. Netflix doesn't care. We always knew that, but hearing that from Smith was rough. Yeah, he really took the win out of a lot of people's sales behind it. I was even taking it back. I didn't think he was
getting
gonna, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just double down and just act like it's the fans' fault. Like we couldn't get into it because you was disingenuous from the first.
And then some other jackass on the panel, he says, well, if they really like the old stuff, tell them to go back and watch the old stuff. It's like, bro, you know how you sound right now?
Yeah.
They don't care. That's the thing. They don't care. It's like they have zero respect for fans now. So that's why they think it's okay to go ahead and say this kind of stuff. And Kevin Smith, it's disgusting because he's just like, I got Clerks 3 to do. I cash my check. I'm going to move on.
Yeah. Ballet Dancer with the $4.99 super chat just for you. Thank you, my love. It is a pleasure and an absolute joy to see you here, one of my oldest supporters, doing your thing. And like I said, I love his movies. I always felt like, at the time that he had his hand on the pulse of the fandom. But I guess the older that you get, you just certain things that you forget that you should not forget because it is about the fandom that pays the money to watch what you put together, So I don't know.
This dude said he was crying at the end of the Rash of Palpatine, bro. It's like, what? Other than crying.
What did you say? What?
other than crying because you lost like some valuable money, like what was there to be crying about at the end of that movie? Rey Skywalker.
If anything, I cried tears of joy that the shit was finally over.
Exactly.
Rey Skywalker, identity thief.
God, I refuse to watch that.
Oh God! Like I said,
you're not missing nothing.
I watched it on bootleg for like maybe 20, 25 minutes. At the 15 minutes in, I knew it was trash. I said, you know what? And I was in my bed eating ice cream. And after I finished, I was like, you know what? Turn this shit off.
So here's the deal, right? So look, while I am a fan of He-Man, it wasn't like the Last Jedi. So, but the thing about the Last Jedi,
yeah, it's still
so
not Last
no.
Jedi.
But I will say this. Now, this is what he could have done. Like what we were just saying, he could have just said, "Hey, just watch the show," right? And then everybody would have went in there and watched the show. Now, the one thing I will say, and I mentioned this before, is with Disney. They're very, especially before the whole big civil war went down that we're having now, like whatever was happening over there is happening. But now things get leaked. But before things wasn't getting leaked. So when The Last Jedi came out, nobody really knew what was going on. It was basically just pure fan speculation of what might happen. So when we went in there, we like, oh, this is a punch to the gut once you left there, right? So, but at that point, they got your money.
Yeah.
Now, if they would have just did that, which is kind of like what they kind of saying that, but prematurely, and saying we got your money, but you let this get out the bag that you lied from the jump. So you could have probably got more money had that not happened. You know what I'm saying? And then people would have came back and said, oh, well, we really didn't like it. But at that point, it's a Netflix subscription. You pay $8. You got it for a month. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's not like it hurts you as bad as, hey, I went to the movie theater and I dropped like $50 going to the movie theater to see Last Jedi and it sucked balls. You know what I'm saying? you don't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if he would have just been quiet, like we just said, if he just did nothing, he could have had that same effect that happened with Last Jedi, where it might have hurt, it might have felt like a jab, might not have felt like the punch to the gut, but you would have still had some people upset with him, but it would have been like, you got us at that point. You know what I'm saying? But no.
Tila was looking kind of.
She was more than buff. She
did y'all see what
steroids?
Did you see on Twitter where they took her hair, cut her hair off, and then took the lipstick off, and she looked just like a dude? Did y'all see that one?
Yeah, here. I'm gonna pull it up.
No, my favorite one was Tila with the WWE belt.
Oh yeah,
brother. Who you got? Jeremy posted that. Who you got? I said I got Tila with the belt.
Can you just blow up Mads' comment there, because we got to clarify that it's about the context.
What? Wait a minute, right here.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
make sure
Jesus! Of course, Mads would do that.
Let's make sure everybody understands we're not against that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Under certain circumstances, it's good.
Under the right circumstances, it is a good thing. It is a good thing. Correct.
They called me out guard.
I'm gonna pretend I ain't see that. Anyway, I got
Lorraine, your homegirl's being a pervy wanker on the screen. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, you know how she do. You know how she do.
I love her.
That's mad.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that, because I am a man of science. Remember that.
Thank you, Matt.
I am a man of science.
Feel alive like a man again. It's man.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that is crazy.
Damn,
that's crazy.
What happened?
That's crazy.
Oh man, this is sad.
I saw that.
Oh,
like, I don't understand. Like, what they do? They take off the makeup.
Yeah, they took off a little bit of makeup and took the hair, and that's what you got.
Oh, they took out the one side that was long hair.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn, that was at least gave it half of appearance of her being a woman.
No, when she turned her head to the side in the cartoon, and there's some dudes around, she looked just like a dude.
Oh, it took away the femininity of
the man, baby.
And that's the biggest thing I want to let y'all know is, while the show itself might have been full of agenda, because that was a bit of a conversation, but I will tell you this: the agenda was surrounding it, absolutely surrounding it, because this concept of defeminizing women has been, especially the female protagonist. Exactly. Remember that. Look at what they did to She-Ra. Look at what they're doing to my freaking She-Hulk. I mean, they completely turned her to the effing Hulk. Like, you could have easily just said She-Hulk is as powerful as the Hulk and kept her looking, smooth like, Jennifer Walters. You could have did that. I mean, and this is one thing I say, like, nobody watches Dragon Ball Z, right? Because the Saiyans always are smaller and freaking system busters. They could blow up solar systems and they looking mad skinny. So it's not about being big and jacked. You know what I'm saying? But right. No, they got this, and it's the common denominator in every single. Just look at them. Every single one, they always either give them a haircut, make them look like a dude, flatten it, like even like with Tifa in Final Fantasy 7 remake. They reduced her too, even though they still kept her looking like a female, but they still reduced her. They still reduced her. That's right.
Funny thing, they seem to be against dudes getting turned on, but dudes getting turned on keeps the human race alive. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta get turned on. The male gaze has to happen, and you got a super chat you got to go back and get up.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Listen, like I always say, by them trying to get rid of the male gaze, they're getting rid of the female gaze too.
Yeah,
there's some women who like that too. Just saying. And I liked it. They like it.
This is
true.
Because
I'm a man of science.
Nah, but I just to kind of add, because one of the things that I really didn't like about this show was just like there wasn't any like strong male characters. They were either groveling, or they were simping, or all of that. It's just like what's that?
People talk about Man at Arms came off good, but Man at Arms, I don't know what they were doing with him. He had to be sitting on top of a mountain to bail her out for like 3 different scenes. He just came out of nowhere. How is that good writing? It's repetitive. She gets in over her head. Here comes the music. Here comes Man at Arms. I'll save the day, Daddy. You know what I mean? And then he goes somewhere else. He's not traveling with them. You know what I mean? But he's there to swoop in and save the day.
He ain't got time.
But you know what they did to him though in the beginning, and this hasn't been mentioned, that the king literally threw him out. So if you come back, I'll kill you.
He threatened to kill Man-at-Arms.
That's up. Hold on a second. I got to give my brother the proper introduction because this is his favorite clip. Drunk 3PO, 1/6 of the Dark Council.
What's up?
Oh, there he is.
Much love,
y'all.
Hey.
Still in the dark, bro.
Here, brother. We miss you here, and I know you are going through the good old Florida weather. How is it out there? And hopefully you're getting everything together, but we do miss you here, brother. You know, I know Lord Callis is handling business as well. Miss you too, Callis. Should be
I think Callis somewhere beating somebody down.
Beating somebody
from the story he told us. He put the smack down. You making me drive
I'll
all
be
the
right
way
back.
here?
all the way.
I ain't gonna put my boy business out there, but Callis beating some tail.
Easy.
I don't want to be in Callis' house in that time. I'll be like, is it safe to come out? Shut the fuck up.
The Cave of Wonders is on fire right about now.
Hey, after somebody get knocked out, they gonna be a dream walker. You know?
Oh man. We'll give him a 1-2 punch.
Much love, Callie. Much love.
Here is a right cross to your face. Just stay right there. Ooh. Likes that. You love what I do? I do. I
hope you love what I do.
You're gonna kill us. I swear to God. Waiting for the lights to turn back on. All right, brother. Well, hurry up, man. Hurry up. Get the lights back on and get in here, man. We clowning like
bro.
The show almost over.
It is?
We got a little while.
So we got 45 minutes.
God damn.
So Lorena, I want you to make sure the next time you see the ladies, tell them you're getting an exclusive.
Oh shit.
Hey, now.
All right. Hold on a second.
You're getting an exclusive right now. I'm just saying.
Hold on a second. Y'all people get too saucy. I'm not. I think we're going to need a commercial break right here. We'll be right back.
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're going to find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell, the only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce. You're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Wow.
Now that
I almost spit this out while I was watching that.
I'm not even going to ask where you get this stuff from.
See, that's where Fatal J be getting his stuff from.
I told you. I think it was tasteful in some ways.
In some ways, it's tasteful.
Our boo started that stuff. I'm telling you. Y'all putting the blame on me. Our boo started that stuff.
Just a bad influence. Corrupting minors. Look at you, brother. Look at yourself.
Boo, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Keep doing what you're doing.
You know better.
I'm saying, I have sinned. Lord. Oh man, GK1 said I'm peeking from behind, made me spit my drink. Yeah, we got commercials for days, Gotta keep things fun and everything, and because obviously we talking about some serious topics that another franchise being ruined. So how many franchises we fucking lost? Star Wars.
They
Star
running them
Wars,
all.
Star Trek, Doctor Who.
They running.
Doctor Who.
They running them all.
They running through them all.
They running through them all, bro. It's they on a mission for something. I don't know what that mission is. I don't know if it's to destroy the youth or what. But they doing a good job, whatever they doing.
Yeah, man. It's sad. It's real sad because they're catering to the wrong crowd that obviously they ain't giving them enough money, but they just doubling down.
And that's the problem with everybody trying to act like it's the fandom. Well, how come nobody's pointing out that y'all do this with everything? You know, with Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, you know, now He-Man, you know, they're going to do it with James Bond. It's like everything. They go in and they squash the legacy characters boost up their paper-thin new characters. It's a formula. So why can't we say how we feel? Obviously, the formula doesn't work for us. You know, Cobra Kai didn't do it that way. It's like they made sure that they like if they had used
Cobra
that
Kai, the
formula,
only one holding it down though. They had
used that formula on Cobra Kai. They would have had a flashback where they were saying, "Did you know that Mr. Miyagi was smoking crack?" Right. You know, and Daniel would be like, "No." It's like that's their way of the new writing. That's what they're doing now. You know what I mean?
By the way, real quick, we need 2 more likes to 100. 2 more likes. Let's make that happen.
Y'all. You can do that.
Make that happen.
What's up, Danny?
I'll change the screen just for y'all.
But you know what? You know what? Hopefully we can get this over to 100. I got a nice little side joint for you guys. You know, to slow the mood down a little bit. You know, giving some love to our ladies out here. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that, because, you know, we are toxic males. But we do have a soft spot for y'all. And I think I want to, you know, give this back to the community, as I always like to do. You know, just want to make sure that, like I said, your kids are in the bed. All right. Your kids are in the bed. All right. Grandma's in the wheelchair back in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So let's get it cracking, man, and celebrate the love for our ladies. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. What? Let's ride. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's start this over. God.
Ow!
I'm so into my feelings right. Uh-oh. Let's go. Sexy ladies to the left, got a brother always stressed. I know who I want, so the hell with the rest. I saw her one day at a Star Wars convention. I said, God damn, yeah, she got my attention. Walked over to her, said, no disrespect, hon. I'm looking for a queen, and I'm thinking you're the one. First moment I saw you, no doubt in my mind. I use all my free time to always make you shine. I'm suave, debonair, drop some wisdom in your ear. Whenever you with me, baby girl, have no fear. It's the dawn, it's the law. My name is Abu Nar, the president, rolling with the Dark Council squad. She said, you sound like a real toxic male. I said, goddamn right, and I'm hard just like nails. It'll fail, but never tell me that I'm gonna fail. To protect your heart, yo, the check is in the mail. Let's go.
Come on with it.
You already know.
I tell all of you, like I told all of them,
the Dark Council is straight for the win. Wait a minute. Woo! That was the wrong one. So where is it at?
What? Did you really just do that, man?
Yes, I did. I put the wrong one in.
You should have kept going.
Yeah, but that was for the outro.
Oh, man.
You wouldn't know that.
You should have did the outro and then did
the... Oh, my God.
Let me know you're done.
I'm getting so old now.
Drunk 3PO is somewhere laughing.
Okay.
Oh,
Boomer.
She's laughing.
Whatever you say, Boomer.
Drunk 3PO is... I can hear Drunk laugh in my head. Drunk laughing hard right now.
You know what, Drunk? Go ahead and laugh. It's okay.
You know he is.
It's okay.
Somebody gonna clip this too.
Yeah, they're gonna clip it. God damn. How did I?
Mad's like, oh, he whipped out the wrong one. Oh my.
Well, you know, after the 117th episode of Dark Council, I guess this is bound to happen.
Oh, we have 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, 106 likes. We appreciate you. And for that, I'll be changing the screen for you right now.
While Abu is interluding, I just want to say, man, I sat up and watched A New Hope, and today I watched Empire Strikes Back. Man, them movies get you in your feels, man.
Every time.
Absolutely.
I mean, just to sit back and enjoy the originality and creativity of just everything that was going on in the movies all at once. Great story, great art, stuff you ain't never seen before. Just technology you never seen before, and everything just flowed right. Like, I was watching Empire Strikes Back. Towards the end of the movie, so much is going on. So much is going on. And it's just like Leia, Han, Luke, Chewbacca, everybody was in survival mode towards the end of that, like just trying to escape.
Yeah.
We don't have movies like that no more.
And that's the thing, you know, it's like you could feel it. You know, you hear the word soulless a lot. You know, people were talking about soulless when it came to, you know, Masters of the Universe. In The Last Jedi, I used that in my review. You just can't feel it, man. Everything looks great, but, you know, what is going on? You know what I mean? It can't make you feel for these characters.
Bro,
they're just not touching you, man.
The part where Luke, remember when Luke went down that chute, and then he was struggling because he had one arm. He was struggling to stay afloat on that little pipe thing. He was just trying to stay up until they came and got him. I was like, my heart was still pumping like, is they gonna save him? Even though I don't seen this movie a million times. And then there was something weird happened to me, like when remember he was on the Millennium Falcon, Luke was on the Millennium Falcon, and Vader was talking to him through the Force, and he was like, Father. And I don't know, that just made me emotional.
Yeah.
That scene. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because we were still trying to process it, bro. We were still trying to process it. You know, the whole Darth Vader is Luke's father thing. So when Vader reaches out and he's like Luke and he's like Father, you're like, oh shit, it's true. You know what I mean? We didn't really know. You know. So that was deep, man. You know, that whole Force connection, like you said, Luke used it with Leia. He's like, Leia, hear me. And you know, she's like, we got to go back. You know, Lando's like, nah, we ain't going back. And she's like, we got to go back. You know.
Everybody was struggling. Everybody was struggling with each other because just like when Luke said, "No, I got to save my friends," and then you got Yoda and Obi-Wan pretty much telling him, "Don't go, don't go." And Luke like, "Freak y'all! Even if I'm not ready, I have to save my friends." That scene right there was powerful because they were just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Lando was back and forth. Am I evil? Do I need to save myself? That was a powerful movie, man. Empire Strikes Back, bro.
That was primarily what I was thinking of when we were supposed to accept that Luke would have isolated himself away from his friends in The Last Jedi.
He never would.
Like that's that Luke. You want me to believe that this is the one who ran out on his training and risked it all, almost died? No, it doesn't make any narrative sense whatsoever.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
He didn't care about Yoda and Obi-Wan opinions about if he was gonna die or whatever. He didn't care. He just knew they was in trouble. So you mean to tell me that was the same Luke that was gonna kill Kylo Ren in the middle of his sleep?
I know who that was. Because remember in The Empire Strikes Back where Luke is like, I have to go save my friends, and Yoda's trying to stop him. And he says, but they'll die if I don't. And Yoda's like, you don't know that? I'm like, oh. So what's he gonna do?
And that's what made... When you put, and this is why I say I have so much appreciation for the prequels, even though, you know, they had some flaws, but Revenge of the Sith, though, that movie goes so well. That one alone out of the prequels goes so well with the OT because it lets you see why Anakin did what he did.
Yep.
And then when he finds out that his son is still alive. Because remember, his whole point of him going to the dark side was because he's trying to save his wife and his kids. And which he only thought he had one, but he didn't know he had the daughter too. But when he finds out that his son, And that's why when the Emperor in Return of the Jedi says, "Your thoughts are clear, Lord Vader," he says, "Yes, my lord," because he's using the light side of the Force, which was clouding his dark side.
Right.
Because Luke was getting to him. Luke was getting to him, and he got to him. So that was the whole thing.
And I love how Luke and Leia had raw talent too, because Luke he reached out to Obi-Wan. I don't know why he reached out to Obi-Wan when he was hanging off that thing, and then he reached out to Leia, and Leia caught that signal and went back. I love that scene too. That was very powerful, because a lot of people watching that film didn't know who Yoda was talking about until that scene right there. George Lucas for the win, man.
For the win.
Absolutely.
Comic chat with the $2.99.
Hey, Danny.
What's up now? What's up?
All right, Danny.
What's up, brothers and Miss Creole? Now,
What up, Danny?
Now I finally found it.
You right there, Boomer?
I'm gonna. I finally found it, and I'm not having another goddamn Boomer moment. So now, let's do this again for the goddamn win.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, how did I do this to myself? What is wrong with me? I had it all planned out. Is Abu Nas really a boomer? Or he's just a man hopelessly in love for the special person, you know? Sexy ladies to the left, got a brother so stressed. I know who I want, and the hell with the rest. I saw her one day at a Star Wars convention. I said, God damn, yeah, she got my attention. Walked to her, said, no disrespect, hun. I'm looking for a queen, and I think you're the one. First moment I saw you, no doubt in my mind. I'll use all the free time to make you shine. I'm swabbed up in there, drop some wisdom in your ear. Whether you're with me, baby girl, have no fear. It's the dawn, it's a law, and my name is Abu Nas, the president, rolling with the Dark Council squad. She said, you sound like a real toxic male. I said, goddamn right, and I'm hard like nails. Pay the bill, but never tell me that I gon' fail. To check your heart, you the check is in the mail, cause you know a love like this. Yes, you wanna find a love like this. You know I'm gonna shine. A love like this. Come on, you don't define. Ooh, you know, a love like this. Yes, you're gonna want a love like this. You know, yeah, you're not gonna front a love like this. Come on, you gonna start with the baddest dude up here, like, hey. Ooh. Yeah, get your lady in the mood, fellas. Hey. That's how we do it, baby. You're beautiful and strong, and you know what's going on. Without us holding you down, we won't last long. Let's begin. All things spin within the fortress when the heart of the Shogun looks to remove its sins. But without you ladies, we would sin once again. And when you're the best of us, your support makes us win. I know that the knowledge that I spit is so beyond our storyboys' comprehension, cause they know I'm the dawn. They stay white knight and then they think that's the way. Little do they know, none of them are getting laid. You gotta be a stand-up dude in every fade for these fine-ass ladies to look your way. Be a little toxic, don't be your fucking simp. What you trying with these girls based off your intent? Try to repent and listen to the damn president, cause the knowledge that I drop don't cost a cent. Because you gotta have a love like this. Yes, you're gonna want a love like this. So give me a try. A love like this. You know I'm gonna ride. Be the apple of your eye, you know. A love like this. Yes, you're gonna want a love like this. Come on, give me a try. A love like this. You know you'd be surprised. Be the apple of your eye, come on. Hey. All right, y'all. Now, I know y'all in the room right now. Getting your slow dance on. Be careful, fellas. Don't move too fast. I know she giving you that look. You know, unzipping the zips. You already know what to do, baby. So let's do it. I know every day that life is a test. I know that your love is like my bulletproof vest. After a hard day's work, I want you to rest. Caress your body and release your stress. Look into your eyes and say you're the best woman in my life that I always respect. I look towards you with an open mind when I gaze at the sublime every time I rhyme. Not a dime was made or created to evade the wisdom and the law that the president conveys. Fire seed, you know what I see, believe me, always proceed to give you whatever you need. The holy archdiocese, get you off the wall. Righteousness succeed, wickedness will fall. Time to make the call, get my team on the set and represent everything that was the best. Precious to my peers, I will bring you near to the scars in the sky, symbolica of the wise. You don't have to spy to see if I lie. Let's stop this madness and come to a compromise. Don't look back on the things that went wrong. Let's all unify and look beyond the dawn. Goddamn, girl, you rock my world, and I know you're gonna be the pearl of this world, cause we got a love like this. Yes, you're gonna want a love like this. Come give me a try. A love like this. You will be surprised. Make you the apple of my eye, you know. A love like this. Yes, you're gonna want a love like this. Yeah, give me a try. A love like this. You were pleasantly surprised that I could be the apple of your eye. God damn. Smooth like mother, baby. Yeah, here we go. You're in the room now. Your badass kids is in bed. Oh, yeah, you're talking that saucy talk to your girl, baby. You be like, that's right, man. That's right. You already know what it is, man. You get up there. Yeah, right. You unbuttoning the blouse. Everything looking good. She licking her lips. You know, pulling out the handcuffs and shit. You sitting there scared as fuck. But you was like, you know what? I worked too hard to get up in this place. So I need to just, you know, be a big boy about it. Ha, let's do it. Woo. And then you get it in. Riding Bronco Billy style. And then all of a sudden, just when you're about to blast off to the final frontier, getting in there, pulling the hair, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Mommy, what's going on? Open up the door. It just ruins the whole night. Congratulations, Pilgrim. You should have sent the kids to
real talk. Real talk. That's happened to me a couple of times.
Happened to all of us, bro.
It's not good. It's not a good feeling.
Not a good look.
I want to give a special shout out.
I'd be like, yo, I hope that happens to you when you get older, you little effer.
You're gonna regret.
I want to give a special shout out to 19K Fox. He is killing it on the arcade channel that he has grown.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of Fox, man. Fox is killing it.
Yeah, he blowing it out the water, man.
He said, handcuffs? Nah, girl, you got me confused with somebody. Boy,
we gonna be like on dang casino. We're gonna be working for this man one day. Talking about 19K.
Yeah, man, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, man. The good old days. You remember the good old days when we first watched the
That were Goodfellas, my bad. That were Goodfellas.
You remember the good old days when we was watching the trailer for Rise of Skywalker?
Oh shoot.
Rise of Skywalker or Jedi? Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi?
I think it was
Rise of Skywalker. Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to find it.
That's a classic.
Oh, he talking about with me and Fox.
Yeah.
But I think we almost died that day, man.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Bro, we were laughing so hard. We were laughing hard. Fox, you remember that? We were laughing hard, bro. The way Finn was looking at Ray like, you did it again.
And you know what's so funny? And you know what's so funny? OG Star Wars was a part of this.
She sure was.
Yeah, she was really getting started. and for some reason her laptop had died. So we was trying to wait for her. And she didn't come back. So me and K Fox and me K Fox and Fatal. Oh my God! I gotta put it back there.
I'm embarrassed at seeing the High Council giving Star Wars so much promotion.
Wait a minute.
What you mean by that?
No.
Hold on a second.
They pumping it up like they like it.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta show it, man.
Yeah, I'm showing it. Holy shit! That was one of our greatest moments.
Bro, we laughed so hard, bro. We laughed so hard that day.
Oh my goodness, where's the share file at? There we go.
Yeah, see this.
This was our finest moment. Me, Fatal, and K Fox. This is our finest moment. Where's it at? There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, you ready? Classic. Like I said, OG Star Wars, we did this in your honor. You know, we were sorry you wasn't there.
You know what's crazy? I'm dressed exactly the same as that video.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, how about that? Look at you.
I hope not. I hope not either.
Wow.
I'll be shocked.
Me too.
OG, what happened? You left us.
Hey, Abu, I gotta dip out too, man.
Yeah, man. I'm
this stuff right here. Abu, this is depressing right here, man.
It is. I'm wrapping this up.
Oh my God.
Story lives forever. Okay.
What was Ben doing?
Right. See right here. This is the bed. Look at this. Ray! He's still chasing his woman. He's still chasing his woman. He's seen her with Kylo. He's seen her with like stop fighting. It was holding hands.
Oh my God.
You ready to beat him down? You ready to beat him down, bro?
Yeah, man. Look at him. He ran up on this motherfucker. He said, "Hold the fuck up." He said, "No, check this out." He said, "Fucking wait." He said, "Don't you touch my bitch." I know, Finn. It is crazy. Now look at them. They together. Yeah. They fighting. They're with partners.
He pissed off, Abu. He pissed off.
Ray probably told him, "Listen, I gotta go on for the mission." He probably gassed his head up and said, "You know what? Finn, hold on a second. I have feelings for you too." "Oh, really? Oh, I always wanted you, Ray." "Okay, well, wait a minute. Let me go out here and let me face Kylo." And then he probably was looking through his binoculars. That's probably what he was using his binoculars to see. And he said, "What's going on?" Right, they fighting, but they're not fighting too hard. They're not trying to get. Oh no, this is the bullshit. They up there touching each other. They up there. Yo, you can't go. This motherfucker, yo. He said, "You get the fuck out of my
Y'all got me crying.
He said, "Take your hands off my bitch."
Y'all got me crying, bro.
Look at his face. Yeah, you betrayed me. You lying whore. He said, "You lying whore. Look at you." He said, "Look at you. You kissing your own brother."
Bro, look how pissed off he was.
He got me crying, bro.
He said, "Yo, Kylo, don't you know that bitch is a Skywalker? That's your sister, you you fucker." Oh my God. You know what? I would pay money to go see the movie just for that expression. Oh my God.
Hey, Abu, I'm gonna make that the thumbnail tomorrow.
Okay, so yeah. So this is where the horses are at. This is it. So they're still on the planet technically. They're just, riding on the coattails. But goddamn, Finn, you know what? This is the heartbreaker. This film will break your heart, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a Finn shipper, if you're a Finn and Ray shipper, this shit's gonna break your heart. Finn went through 3 films to get the girl he loved, and he ain't get nothing behind it. Poor
bro. Did you see the anger?
No wonder Boyega squeaked on this movie. He ain't get the girl nothing.
Did you see the anger though? Did you see the anger in Finn? Bro, that's pure rage. That's rage right there, bro.
Right. He was tight. I can only imagine in the movie when they won the day, they killed Papa Palpatine, and then Ray, after the dude is dying on the floor, she goes there and put her tongue down his mouth. God damn, that's added insult to fucking injury. What?
I'm still stuck on space horses.
Space horses that they ride,
like, and they ride it on the side of a smooth. You understand, like what a spaceship is made? It's supposed to be made to cut through atmospheres. It's smooth. What is you gripping onto?
I know. I know. And they was riding it like it wasn't no problem. They in outer space, or they're in outer space, or where they're in the atmosphere.
They were in the atmosphere. They were still
riding the horse on the wing of a Star Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
No sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
No sense.
That whole trilogy was trash, bro.
Horses, man. Horses.
Sporses. It was sporses.
And didn't you say Kevin Smith cried at the end?
He was crying, so he says.
So he cried at the identity theft Ray Skywalker scene, right?
Identity theft.
With the 2 Force Ghosts looking, the 2 Force Ghosts of Leia and Luke looking in the Lars farm. It's like,
no, he said he cried during Last Jedi.
Griffin, nah. He was crying at the end of the Rise of Star.
Oh well, he always cries, so it could have been.
He's always crying. Yeah.
I want to give Griffin a high Republic.
I forgot about that.
Sweet God.
High Republic.
Muscle Busey with the Canadian $2 super chat. I heard Muscle the Dark Busey. Council's Muscle Busey pecs. Yeah, love the Muscle Busey pecs. Thank you, brother, for the $2 super chat. Yeah, well, I'm up here, trying to keep healthy and stuff like that, so I can look at more Star Wars movies where Finn chasing the girl he never gets. That
was so messed up. Like they leaned towards them two being together in that first movie, and then they just totally went sideways with it.
Classic.
Yeah,
that's right. 1980. He was having a ball, and then we realized that when the hammer finally fell down and the movie came out, it was worse than we thought.
Yeah.
God Almighty.
What a mess.
So what's up on the agenda after we screamed on He-Man? Smash Finn down into the dirt.
Did y'all see the
boomer moments?
Did y'all talk about the Ghostbusters trailer?
Oh, it looks hype.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That actually gave me some chills. I'm just hoping they don't F it up.
Hoping they don't screw it up. Yeah.
I hope they do not screw it up.
They're gonna mess it up.
We need to win. We need to win. We need to win. Come on. Y'all gonna do it.
It can't be worse than Ghostbusters 2016.
I don't think it's gonna be. First off, they got the OG cast in there.
That was
I had no desire to see that movie. I have not watched that movie. Like when they started coming out with that, and I'm like, I seen the cast. I'm like, I'm not a fan of any of those actresses that was in there. None of them.
It was one of the freaking worst. If anything, this new movie just retcons that one out of existence. That's already.
It got the original Ghostbusters. It got the original.
Yeah, they got everybody except for Egon. Egon has passed away in real life.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's just Bill Murray because at the end of the trailer, there's a red phone and someone picks up the red phone. Yeah.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Ernie Hudson, the black man. I think they got it.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He really didn't like 2016.
I can tell you who they could put in and replace the ego and rest.
They're not going. They should never do that.
No.
Yes, they do.
The whole point of it is his granddaughter. It's his granddaughter's.
No, let me say my piece, bro. You got a fifth Ghostbuster out there. The dude that played in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh,
put him in.
Lewis Taylor.
Well, actually, he did suit up though.
He suited up.
So yeah,
he did.
Wait a minute. Was it Ghostbusters 2 or 1 that he?
It was Ghostbusters 2.
He suited it up.
In part 1, remember in part 1 he was the key. He was the key holder.
Oh
whatever
my
he
God!
was.
Yeah.
the key master, whatever he was.
I am Dozer.
Was it Rick
Bro,
Moranis that got
Are
knocked
you
out?
a god?
He said,
Was it Rick
like-
Moranis that got
No.
knocked out in Manhattan or something like that?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah. Somebody
That was
punched him in the
him,
face.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's messed up, man. That's
Bitch
messed
move.
up. You know, and look on some real talk, yo. It's this, and obviously this before was big on cameras and everything. I got caught out there when I was younger. They caught me out there.
Word.
Yeah, it didn't knock me out though. It just knocked my tooth. But that it happens. People be wilding out in Brooklyn, bro. Especially back
What
in
they
the
do?
days.
Just get you slipping? They just knock
Yeah,
you
they
out?
caught me slipping. Well, I was out there. I was coming home from school. Dude, just no reason. I didn't know him. I had no beef with him, and they just caught me. I ate that. I'm like, but it just messed. I had to get stitches.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I never
Yeah,
got caught.
it
bro.
happens.
You
It happens.
You got to wash their hands, man, all the time.
Yeah.
All the
I mean,
time.
obviously, as you get, that was a learn. I was like 15 years old. I was a young cat then, but as you get older, you watch yourself now. You gotta. But that was a learning experience, to say the least. That was a learning
I would
experience.
imagine so. You get knocked the
It
fuck
was a
out,
learning
bro.
experience.
Yeah, quite an education.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
bro.
that was messed up to get that. But I'm hoping this movie turns out to be good, because we definitely, like, right now, the only thing that so far that I've seen that was a older property that's been we mentioned it earlier was the Cobra Kai. They're the only ones been really holding it down from continuing a legacy. So hopefully they can do that with this Ghostbusters. Hopefully they can do that.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm on hype.
Dune.
You
Yeah,
want
I was
Dune?
right about to
You
say
want
that
Dune,
part.
right?
Dune,
I
looks
want
good.
Dune, bro.
That looks good.
I've been talking about Dune ever since I started YouTube,
That's
bro.
true.
Dune is gonna make people bow down.
I remember the
bro.
first Dune, bro. Like, I remember the older one. Like,
I never heard of it.
David Lynch version.
Bro.
The Dune.
Yeah,
I heard
I
of
was.
it, but I never seen it.
The
It was the
Sci-Fi
Dune-
Channel Dune is better. The Sci-Fi
Oh,
Channel
I-
Dune is
I
better.
heard, but I just haven't seen it. I'm particularly
I didn't see that
David
one.
Lynch, so I'm kind of gonna stick with that.
Now, David
Oh,
Lynch
but
one that was
Yo, that would
tight,
be
but
cool
I'm
if
telling
they
you,
got-
Sci-Fi Channel was better.
Speaking of
I,
it,
That
I
would
hope
be
that
cool
I
if
hope
they
it
got
knocks it
Bobby
out of the
Brown.
water. I hope it
That
knocks
would
it
be
out of
good
the
if
water.
they got Bobby Brown on the new Ghostbusters soundtrack.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean?
that would be poetic.
He too cracked out though.
I would be
He
glad.
too cracked out.
Yes.
Nah, bro,
He said, "Yo, Fatal Wildin', Fatal Wildin', he too
No,
cracked
bro.
out. He too
Did you
cracked out."
see him?
Cracked out.
Did you see the verses with him and Keith Sweat?
Nah,
Anybody see that? The verses with him and Keith Sweat?
nah.
I like those verses though.
Yeah. He did decent. He
Yeah.
did decent. But you can tell, Bobby is still in there, but he's trapped in
man.
there,
I'm
bro.
going
He's
in.
good.
I'm going into Dune
No, man.
like a newborn babe. I have no idea what it's all about or what have you. So I'm hoping.
I'll tell you what it
With
is.
Dune?
Abu.
Don't tell
I
Fatal.
will.
Don't tell him nothing.
No, I'm
Fatal
not
don't
gonna
do
give
it.
him the story. I'm
Nah,
not gonna give him
Fatal,
the
Fatal don't say it, because Fatal gonna mess up the whole thing for everybody. Watch.
But this man
Watch.
let me finish talking.
Why not? Because you always gonna mess it up for somebody. Go ahead and do it. Do it.
All Dune is Game of Thrones in space. It's a royal family fighting over a planet, and this planet produced this substance called spice. And spice is what how in Star Wars you got hyperdrive.
Yeah, Spice Runners and all of that.
Spice is what makes hyperdrive, instant space travel.
It lets
Okay.
them. It makes them be able to fold time. Fold space
Yeah.
and time.
And then you
Whoa.
and
All right.
you can ingest it like a drug, and it opens up your mind. But if you
Okay.
do it too much, your eyes will start turning blue. That's why some characters in the book.
Just stop right there.
Yeah.
I bet they got that
When I
spice.
hear Game of Thrones in space, I'm in.
I think you'll like
a little
it.
spice makes everything nice.
Oh, speaking of Game
Yes,
of
it
Thrones,
does.
Loretta, I know-
Trezzy, you right. If you like Fatal, correct, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Even though I saw Dune when I was a kid. I think I saw it maybe one more time. I never really got into it. So me going into this, I'm what you say, a casual with this one. It's not like, it's definitely nothing like Star Wars or even Star Trek for me. So
Right.
Dune is I'm more of a casual fan with that one. I'm definitely going to be checking this out.
You know,
and I ain't got a problem. I know a lot of people got a problem with them doing some skin changing with Zendaya and all that stuff. I don't care about that because again, I'm a normie with this. It's not hurting my feelings.
But it makes sense for the planet Arrakis because that's a very dry planet. Like when it comes to like, let's just say I went to Arrakis with a bottle of water, bro. They treat water like almost like a deity, bro. That's how precious water is to them. So of course, a planet like that gonna have dark-skinned people on there. So I can accept that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can accept that. But this book is
all this time.
Hi-fi.
Bro, this I'm telling you, this movie right here, this is a great time to drop it because the technology wasn't there for the past 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Game of Thrones.
That dude was
that's all I needed to hear.
Hey, GK, Zendaya ain't she's cute, man. What she doing? He's like that dude weirds me out. Zendaya is cute, man.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, I'm gonna rewatch the series again, just to get myself back into the world of Westeros, because the House of the Dragon starts.
I can't.
When is that supposed to start? Did they start recording that already?
They supposedly are nearly done with the first season of filming, so it's coming out early next year. Like,
bro, that's my favorite family, the Targaryens, bro.
They're crazy
motherfuckers.
In Targaryen, I can't wait.
And you know what's so funny? Everybody's like, I ain't never gonna watch another Game of Thrones again because it. Trust me, you will.
They gonna watch.
We gonna watch.
I was look again. That's another one that I was more of a casual with it. I definitely didn't know much about the Game of Thrones lore like that. So while I could tell it was a bad last season, that I could tell just by from observation, from an objective standpoint, it was a bad last season. But it didn't hurt my feelings to the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it anymore.
Yeah, I feel like season 8
I don't know about that.
Could have been saved if they would have made the certain changes. I mean, like I said, when I first watched it and Arya got the kill on the Night King, I cheered because I was invested in a story. I followed everything that she did. I felt like, as an assassin, I could see it. But then I said, all right, but wait a minute, what's gonna happen with Jon? And I said, okay, maybe they got something even bigger for him because you're not going to sit up here and have us, go through a whole year of him being dead and then he's resurrected that he's not supposed to be doing something special. So because if he's not going to go toe to toe with the Night King at the very end, then it has to be something equal or even better. So I was trusting that. And then when it fell flat, I was like, then you fucked up. Everything else I could have dealt with. Everything, even Daenerys getting
Abu sat them down like in Minister Society. He like, you done fucked up now, right? You done fucked up now.
Yo, that scene will never get old.
That's a dope scene. Just how he calm. He sat back. He crossed his legs like, you done fucked up.
I mean, at the very least, it doesn't take away the journey, and that's what I've always loved about Game of Thrones. It's just the journey of going to point A to point B and just being engulfed in the world. And now, after reading a few books of it, it just gives it more of that visual flair that I've always loved about the settings in that world.
Bro, that's why I love Martin and I love Tolkien. And Martin took after Tolkien with the details they put into their world, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody rips off. Look, everybody rips off everybody. Even Tolkien ripped
off.
No.
I'm not saying he ripped off, bro, because when you read both of their books, bro, he just learned the art of detail. That's where it stops, bro. That's where it stops. He not jacking characters because Westeros is its own world, bro.
Its own world, right? But I just love the fact that all fantasies do have a common.
Oh yeah, no doubt, absolutely.
Like absolutely. I said, Tolkien did the same thing. He took from mythology and this, that, whatever, and everybody puts their own flavor.
My question is the new series based on not based on, but is it an interpretation of the books, Like, are there books that this is
That's a good
interpreting?
question.
Yeah, it's
because
a
if it's not,
it's a self-contained story. It's adapted from Fire and Blood, the first volume.
Okay, so it
They
is.
go
All
into detail on.
And I know what Mark means, because if they going by thoughts, it's gonna be trash.
No.
because
This
that's
one
where
has a
it fell off in the first place. You know,
This
once they
one-
ran
Well, not
away
unless
from the original
not unless
material.
it's somebody who's the original the originator of the story. Then somebody coming off the top
Right.
is good. Although I will say there is a caveat to that, because Akira Toriyama from Dragon Ball, man, that dude does not keep notes. He does not keep notes, bro. He'll tell a story and be like, oh, I forgot about that. I'm like, man, you better start taking notes, man. What's the matter with you?
It is based on Fire and Blood, the first volume. So it does have a beginning, middle, and an end. And I love how they depicted everything that went on in Fire and Blood, because now they gave it more detail, which is great. Which is great.
The Targaryens got the dopest.
I didn't know that. Now I'm actually kind of amped up to see this. I thought they were just going to be freestyling.
It's going to be nuts. If they do it by the book of Fire and Blood, it is going to be absolute chaos and mayhem. And I'm here for all of that good shit.
The Targaryens, to me, got the dopest story when it comes
they got
to
the dopest history. But the Starks history is lit too.
The Starks is lit. The Starks are lit, but I still say the Targaryens is the best.
I love the Targaryens.
Nobody's touching the Targaryens, but I will say the Reach, the Tyrells, well, not even the Tyrells, the original kings of the Reach, the Gardeners. Their history is deep and very, very interesting. I can literally watch a show about the kings of the Reach, but yeah, the Targaryens still rule. You can't go wrong without dragons. So and just the fact that they kept that throughout Game of Thrones, so they gave you like little tidbits of what it is that they have there. So I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Now,
so
is this show gonna touch on the Mad King? Is it gonna touch on that?
No. That's like
this way before him, I believe.
Way before. Hundreds of years before that. Yeah.
See, I was thinking this show was gonna touch on the whole line of Targaryens. Targaryen.
No, I think what this is gonna be, it's gonna have where's the country they're from, or the area?
Oh, Valeria.
Yeah, it's gonna be about Valeria. So it's gonna be
Valeria. Valeria is dope. That was like the top tier of
yes,
kingdoms.
Long. You're absolutely right. The Stark family was really deep into the North on all things Kings of Winter. They had beef with the Boltons even back then, way back then. So their history is deep too. So yeah, I just love the world of George R.R. Martin. I think he really did the damn thing with that, because after seeing 8 seasons of Game of Thrones, you feel like the world that we inhabited through the TV translate good into the books. Because who else is you gonna have your Ned Stark that don't look like your boy Sean Bean? I want to see Ned Stark again. Now I want to put it on so I can hear him say, "Winter is coming." I want him to say that. I missed that. So yeah. Oh man, House of the Dragon. Yes, please.
But yeah, if you like Game of Thrones, I got a good feeling now, boo. You gonna like Dune, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You just I can't get it out my head. Game of Thrones is really?
Watch the trailer. Watch the trailer.
I didn't see the trailer yet.
I haven't even seen that trailer. They got a trailer out for it?
It is gorgeous.
I'm gonna give people a good homework assignment, and you don't have to pay no money. Watch the Dune sci-fi movie on YouTube, and it's free, and it's super dope.
Okay. All
it's super dope. If you want to get caught up into that world.
Now Tracy said, she said, I think he's given up. I think he has so many storylines that he can't tie them up.
Who? George Martin?
Yeah. Well, he still has.
I think he still. No, that dude moves in his own time, bro.
Yeah, I know.
He don't let Hollywood.
Bro, I keep hearing everybody talk about his last books. He's been sitting on the last books for like 10 years.
I pray that he will live long enough to complete his work, because we're all curious as to. Dan and Dave.
What his actual ending was? Yeah, because he's actually so so correct me if I'm wrong. the series, the live action was ahead of the books as far as where we're supposed to end at.
Right.
So he's still writing those last chapters right now, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get to see it, because I will pick it up and I'll be reading it myself. All right.
As long as they don't end it up like the way they did the show, man, it'd be.
Please, God, no.
Nah, I don't think he on that level, bro. He actually talented.
Shoot, no. All right. Shoot. I hope when my book comes out, I can be put in the annals of the greats, But I'm such a shit writer. So I'm just trying to do what I can, and hopefully it'll just, maybe it's a little bit interesting that people want to read it and not spit in my face. Ugh!
We can't wait, bro.
Piece of shit. Like, I didn't go to writing school. I just felt like I could write something. Yeah. So anyway.
Well, sometimes that's what happens. Isn't that how Mrs. Harry Potter started?
Oh yeah, she did.
Didn't she just write that book?
She just wrote shit. Right. Yeah. She just wrote it, and look where she's at now. Super trillionaire and whatnot. She better get some residuals from the Harry Potter movies. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I think the way she did it was that she made it that she is the only one that gets the money for that. She gets the bulk of the money, obviously.
Yeah, she got tight control over that.
Yeah, she got a lot of control over the movies.
Well, you need to control your IP like that.
Even the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal, that's all under her tight control. They couldn't do anything unless she approved it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Matt G.
Mark, you like Harry Potter?
Nah.
Me either.
Nope, never got into it. Sorry. I got
Harry Potter was good.
I got a lot of trouble years ago saying that.
It was alright. It was alright.
Ah, boo, they fight like this, bro. They fight like
man,
this.
You always hating on. It's always hating.
That's weak, bro.
They don't do it.
They got it.
You just making it look corny.
Yeah, you're doing that.
You hard-wristed
flick.
Harry Potter.
You gotta be like safe and mean business.
Harry Potter's got a loyal fan base. They got a loyal fan base. I did one anti-Harry Potter video. One. I will never do another. Okay.
They're worse than the Bayhive.
I found out, bro. Normally I don't care, but I was overwhelmed.
They got me too, Mark. Mark, they got me too. I did one. One when I first started YouTube. They trashed me, bro.
You would have thought I was talking about Beyonce or something, bro. They came in there, bro. I was like, yo.
They're worse than the Bayhive.
That's what I'm saying. It was terrible.
With the 99.
Never again.
That G with the 99 super sticker. Wish I knew what it was. Lorena, do you have an idea what the super sticker was?
Yes, it is a smiley face with dollar signs in the eyes. I put it in the private chat.
Matt, thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
And by the way, did you see that the Lucasfilm hired that YouTuber to do their
the guy who did the deep fake?
Yeah, Shamook.
They get props for that, bro.
Yeah, how about that, bro?
Wait a minute,
bro.
So
if they would have did Solo with the deep fake artist, I think Solo would have been all right. Because that dude don't look nothing like, and they did a deep fake of the Solo movie with Harrison Ford face, look just like Harrison Ford, bro.
Yeah, they did. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. This could be something right here.
I think Lucasfilm is slowly turning, trying to fix whatever they messed up.
I don't know about all of that.
They'll never be able to. Don't get me wrong. They'll never be able to fix what they broken. But I think they trying a little bit. I don't know if that's Jon Favreau's side or what.
Well,
but they trying.
I'll just put it to you like this: it's definitely not going with the High Republic.
Oh, that's at the dollar store now.
That's right. That shit is gutter trash under a pile of shit.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing good about that on no level. So all you got is Mandalorian, Grogu, and Rosario Dawson. Oh.
Yeah,
look, it's funny you mention that too, because unless we talk about it and making fun of it, what has anybody heard anything about this High Republic? Nothing.
I mean,
not even Lord Cal's been talking about it.
I know when Lord Cal stopped talking about that shit in the book, you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Oh my god.
What about Bad Batch? Is Bad Batch over with?
it's
I
okay.
ain't watched
That's
that.
why we need Callus. Callus is doing that, you know.
Yeah,
He's trying to get
covering
through it. He's trying his best to stomach the bullshit, but you know, it's hard. It's hard on us, man. It really is. I saw an article about the deepfake hire. Not only if Lucasfilm will hire a better writing group who truly cares. You absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. Not throwing shade on the creator of the deepfake, but when when did YouTube artists become more talented than those that work in Disney Lucasfilm?
Passion.
That's saying a lot.
Passion. Talent. Yep.
Yeah.
Sent the hybrid. I wouldn't, Mads Mama Bear, you ain't never lie. I wish I could bring them over to the Rehabilitation Center. Right here? Yeah, I wish. I put them under the ringer, man. I'll give them the presidential Chinese torture a package. You know what I'm saying? Drops of water on your face. They're tied up under upside down. Yeah, really get it in, man. Rehabilitate them.
Oh, hold on, real quick, because I don't think y'all caught this before. Go ahead and do that super chat real quick.
Okay, J Han 04 with the $2 super chat said more like high as a kite republic. Yeah, you absolutely right, brother.
So you mentioned hanging people upside down. So that reminded me that I didn't tell y'all this story. I told the story on my channel, but so I finally got the gravity boots, so I could do my sit-ups upside down, right?
Okay.
So your boy gets up there, hangs up there, whatever, and then I'm like, how am I gonna get down? I was stuck up there for like a good 5 minutes. Because I don't have the right bar. I use my regular pull-up bar because the actual bar that you're supposed to use for has 2 bars, so you can grab onto one and then put your feet on the other one. I was just putting my feet on the one that you grab onto, which is not a good way to get off of it. So I had to use my my jump rope because my jump rope was right there, and I used that to pull myself up. But I was stuck upside down for like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. God damn. Man.
Only you, brother. Only you.
I was trying to do my Saiyan training. Okay, that's what I was trying to do.
You heard it here first.
I'm just picturing you throwing the jump rope up there, trying to hook it or something.
No, I had it up there already. It was already up there. I have it hanging. I have a little clip that I have it that I just store my jump rope, and it was enough for me to just grab onto.
I got you, bro.
All right. Okay, folks, we're past the 2-hour mark. No Lord Callus, he's still whipping ass. And, Drunk
Must have got serious.
Video is fighting the Florida weather. Oh man, hopefully our brother is safe. And if you're listening, Drunk, we love you, we miss you, Lord Callus. If you're listening, brother, in between whippings, we love you and we miss you.
Yeah, man. Take a break.
Hopefully we'll have the full gang back together next week.
And Drunk, I better not see you on park hopping tonight because I'm gonna get you. I better not see you. And I better not see you game. If I see you gaming tonight, Drunk, because I'm subscribed to both of them channels.
He's gonna be on Super Mario Kart. Watch.
Oh my God. Y'all guys are
Fatal gonna be lurking. He gonna be in the chat like,
yep.
Aha! I see you.
I see you, brother. You ain't fooling nobody.
I'm gonna be like, oh boy, you don't effed up, right?
You know you don't effed up.
Yep.
Y'all gonna make me go back and watch Men's to Society again.
That's a great scene, though.
That's been too long since I've seen.
He's like, yeah. What was the time? He says, I was there at 11:45. You said 11:45. You don't effed up now. It was the point too. It was the point when he be like, when he crossed his leg, like this. He like,
all right.
You know you messed up, right?
Terminus EST with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. He says, yeah, Demonjana, you better have enough energy to be working out like that. Otherwise, you're going to pass out and fall asleep upside down like a bat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That is true.
They have live action.
Fun fact though, did y'all know
Yu Hawker show? I hope they don't do that. That's trash.
Did y'all know Tupac was supposed to be? Did y'all know Tupac was supposed to be the Muslim dude in Menace to Society? But he got into it with the directors. Yeah, he got into it with the directors.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All right. Okay, everybody. Like I said,
You taking
it's
us
been a
out, brother?
wonderful, wonderful night, even minus two of our brothers. But this has been a fun stream. Lots of boomer moments from yours truly. I know OG Star Wars is probably at home listening and just laughing and giggling her ass off. Yes, I did the ultimate boomer moment.
Oh, OG Star Wars, happy Earth Day to your father.
Oh yes, absolutely.
right.
I had mentioned that
Yes,
on,
happy
on
birthday.
Twitter. So yeah, most definitely. And I want to thank everybody that's in the chat hanging out with us. We had 50, almost 60 people at one point. But a lot of y'all, you know, as part of the as part of the Dark Council family, you know, you guys have been here consistently week in and week out. We love you, and we absolutely adore the fact that you chose us to hang out with during a Tuesday night. You know, Valley Dancer, Keely Chow, even Martin, Tracy, MMA King Jr. I kind of like that name too. Nice. El Davino Vega. Vega, I gotta if you're still here, Vega, I still gotta check out the email that you sent me. And but I did read a little bit of it. And like I said, once I get through with everything, I still got a couple of things I need to take care of. I'm gonna get to it probably either Thursday or Friday, but I'll let you know, and I'll see what I can do to get it back to you. 19K Fox, Soul Assassin, Black Superwoman, Sam McCabe, M Enterprises, Matt's Mama Bear is always one of the greatest supporters that we have since day one. Renee Patrick, always a pleasure. And lots of other people here. Griffin, who else? Coach Claire Floss, Trey Courtney, Eldritch. Oh, man. Who else? Soul Assassin, 19K Fox, man. I'm so happy he hung out with us. Matt G, met along. I did said Sam McCabe. Let's see. Dr. Fate. Who else? Because they won't let me go but so much. Afterwards, Ballet Dancer, TT. Okay. And everybody else that I can't find going up the ladder. But God bless you guys. Oh, and just before we end it off, here comes the
super chat, super sticker. Hey,
one
girl.
and only Bionic Belly Button, my sweetheart. $5 super sticker. What is it?
It is a Shiba Inu dog clapping and saying bravo.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Bionic Belly Button. Where have you been? You missed the show, but you can easily watch the playback.
Exactly.
So she was doing her homework.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Doing all right. Homework is good. You know, like I said,
responsible.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. GK1, salute, brother. And Milton Weber, big shout out to you, brother. Thanks for coming out. And yeah. All right. So the president is going to take us out the right way with the song that I was starting before, and I did that boomer moment. Now I can actually go in its entirely because that was the joint that I wanted. So yes, that was all on me. God Almighty, how did I have that boomer moment? Like, really? And with the music too. That's the thing that it kills me. All right. Either way, much love to everybody. Baby. Yeah, much love. Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh. Did I? Oh no. The thing probably didn't even come out.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Okay.
Most definitely pause.
Mute yourself, everybody. I think I messed the whole thing up.
Man, you keep messing up, man.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset because the first. Okay, either way, I'm gonna make it up next week, whoever's channel that we go on. But mute yourselves, everybody. I'm gonna do this shit right finally. My goodness, how did I mess that up? Anyway, let's go out the right way, everybody. Let's do it. Gotta do this right. Once again, it's time for us to break out. Hope you all had a lot of fun, no doubt. But this is the time we pack up our shit. Turn out all the lights so we can all split. Head back home and recruit for the week. Planning for the next show to give you more treats. We ready to rock, promote it in the streets. Tuesday night comes, y'all back in the seats. Rocking the spot hard, rinse and repeat. Bless you with the knowledge and wisdom that be deep. When it's all over, you'll go to sleep. Praise the Lord for the souls that he keeps. The Dark Council is truly the elite. Super soldiers who's fighting for peace. When it's over, we come back here to teach. You step out of line, we'll put you on a leash. You think you're ready to go rock with us?
Come on with it.
Yeah, you want stuck, cuz.
I tell all of you like I told all of them.
The Dark Council is straight for the win. You think you're ready to go rock with us?
Come on with it.
Yeah, you want stuck, cuz.
I tell all of you like I told all of them.
We straight for the win. He-Man died a slow death. What's next? Harrison Ford was injured on the set. The back of his mind, I know he had regret. CGI is really now their best bet. To get it done so Disney don't have to sweat. Have Kennedy up here looking back. Soon we gonna get the book of Boba Fett. Hoping to God they treat it with respect. Cause without respect we certainly reject. Watch how the noose gets tied around their neck. Marvel woke shit, finally we crashed and burned. Snyderverse movie got mad concerns. Release the air cut of Suicide Squad. August 5th, hope you get involved. Hide the Republic, still card out the gate. Hope Obi-Wan don't suffer the same fate. So you ready to rock with the guys like us?
Come on with it.
Yeah, you want stuck, cuz.
I tell all of you like I told all of them.
Hey, the Dark Council is straight for the win. You wanna be ready to rock with us?
Come on with it.
Yeah, you want stuck,
I tell
cuz.
all of you like I told all of them.
The Dark Council is straight for the win. Another great Tuesday night, yeah, for real. Haters gon' hate, give a fuck how they feel. Dark Council is nothing without you all. You want a good show? We will heed the call. Always gonna have your best interest in mind. Everywhere you go, we pray that you shine. For us, the Dark Council will hold the line. 6-man team is always on the grind. Trouble comes to us, we respond in kind. Cause some of y'all would love to go drop dime. Haste makes way, so come get a taste. You know what I know, we can never be replaced. Thank you for always having our back. We love when you come through and just relax. Salute to you all who threw super chat. Y'all the real heroes, and that's a damn fact. The Marginized, Localist, and Drone 3. Mark with a C, Fatal J, and me. Wishing you well, now get the hell out our house. We'll be back next week, and that's without a doubt. You think you're ready to go rock with us?
Come on with it.
Yeah, you want stuck,
I
cuz.
tell all of you like I told all of them.
Yeah, the Dark Council is straight for the win. You think you're ready to go rock with us?
Come on with it.
Yeah, you want stuck,
I tell all
cuz.
of you like I told all of them.
Yo, the Dark Council is straight for the win. You think you're ready to go rock with us?
Come on with it.
Oh my God, you want stuck,
I tell all
cuz.
of you like I told all of them.
That the Dark Council is straight for the win. You don't want to be rocking with us?
Come on with it.
Oh my God, you so stuck,
I tell all
bud.
of you like I told all of them.
Yeah, the Dark Council is straight for the win. Oh my God. Woo. Oh my God, can you do it? Can you do it? What's up? Ready for them, come and ready for them. Ready for them, come and ready for them. But this a rock I'm off and up and ready for them. One of us another ready for them. Kitchen lyrics, kitchen lyrics. What? Kitchen lyrics, I got your kitchen lyrics. But you're deep in a dance in the little kitchen. Right bang, get up and do some frying. Watch a fire go last, there be a timing. Cook up some coke and I cook up salad. Watch a journey get like there be a fighting. Pick up a cat with a dry dumpling. Ready for them, I come for ready for them. What? Ready for them, I come ready for them. This ever come up and up ready for them. I would not separate for them. Deep in the dance way under the dirt. Where every insect a man they get a money worth. Sound that we play, Dark Council power. The bad boy roach as a gate master. Deep in the rockin', a look at discount. Wine in your pocket, take your big dead dollar. Then Danny sneak in like a Martha. Butterfly, sweet wine and a cabra. come down, dance with mosquito. Watch how Nazi want to slobber. Fling sweet wine, Mr. At a spider. Then a scorpion put him in a bag of fire. Shoot him himself with a bushmaster. Lizard run then jump in Toyota. Drive down the road when a Chris corner. Watch those brothers I'm calling in a trailer. Father God give me strength, medicate power. Conquer the wicked, let the enemy scatter. Set up on the rhythm like a horse rider. Big up Secretonian selector. No enemy can cross the border. Set up on the rhythm like a pot over fire. Listen up, we'll not flick it in the culture. Set up on the rhythm like a horse rider. Teach about the earth right full of ruler. Jump up in the dance, make a rock harder. If the water get hot, another blast the fire. Then the people can't run without the protector. Word. Woo. You already know. The Dark Council's lit. And you know we the shit. You already know, people. Oh. Cause now, I tell all of you like I told all of them. Dark Council is straight for the win. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. God bless. We're going to see y'all next week, and we're going to do it even more. Give you the raw. Give you the best that's better than the rest. Sending love out to everybody out there. For those that catch the playback, hope you have some fun with Boomer Moments from Abu. Smashing on He-Man. Talking about Game of Thrones and Dune. Alright now. Alright, we about to be out of here. We about to be out of here. Yeah, we gonna be out of here. Shout out to all my haters. Shout out to all my haters. I love my life. I love my life. Wait a minute. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, I got the exit. And we out. Peace out, y'all.